All right, the folk band is back. The Chronicles of the Folk Band, episode number 39. The folk band in the last session made it to the town of the little sleepy village of Riverton, and after talking with some townsfolk, they made their way over to the farmhouse, presumably where the Order of the Gauntlet keeps their collection. So the group made it over there, and mysteriously, when they arrived, the front door was open. Little strange, little creepy. They went inside, and what they found was everything seemed fairly normal, except there was a small blood splattering near the door, as well as the carpet, which was partly rolled up. As if someone had grabbed onto it while being dragged out of the house. Upon further inspection of the house, they found a small library, which seemed to be filled with some, maybe a tactical library for the Order of the Gauntlet, had some information about politics and people and such and such. And then also there was a small desk with a strangely written note that kind of gave the group a little bit of vertigo to read it, and it didn't quite make a whole lot of sense. So they kind of kept looking around, and while they were in the farmhouse, a group of Yuan-ti appeared, moving in a strange kind of wavy motion, and speaking in a way that just didn't quite vibe right. It just didn't quite feel right. And the Yuan-ti told them they were not welcome in this town, and it was time for them to leave. So the folk band was like, okay, we'll just... Yeah, no. They did not leave. They basically told the Yuan-ti to stuff it, and the Yuan-ti attacked. One of them happened to grab onto Mam in a very strange way that Mam would later describe as if it wrapped himself around her. And they were kind of easily taken out. But one thing did happen that was strange, which was a gigantic squirrel appeared and seemed to help protect them. Not understanding where that might have come from, Neeb actually stealthed his way outside. Excuse me, and caught a glimpse of something, some small squirrely creature that got away from him. But in the process of looking for him, the group figured out that there was a large section of the house that didn't seem to have any type of entrance to it. So searching a little bit more carefully, Vark found what seemed to be some type of a lever underneath the makeshift sink, which opened a secret door. And the group went into this secret area and found what could only be the Order of the Gauntlet's collection of items. Walking inside, Zwazos immediately found what he believed was what he was looking for, as well as a note with a description of said item, and sure enough, it was the item that he came for. Talking it over with the group, they all kind of decided that while Zwazos had the item that he came for, there were definitely some strange occurrences going on in the town, and they weren't quite ready to leave. Trying to figure out exactly what might have happened here, and what might be causing the strange behavior from the townfolk, the group then decided to head over to the temple, which the locals have said has been deserted for some time, but sometimes used as kind of a schoolhouse for young children. So the group made their way over to the temple, and when they went inside, it seemed like it certainly was not abandoned. Everything seemed to be in place as usual. The candles had been burned down as if they had been recently used. But before they really had a chance to search the whole place, a group of trolls entered the temple, moving in the same strange kind of swaying motion as the Yuan-ti they met earlier, but they said nothing. They simply ambled up to the group and immediately attacked. They were not a very difficult fight for the group. Mam was able to take out two of them, but in a strange happenstance, because the last Yuan-ti seemed to their bodies just seemed to disappear after the fight. Mam did attempt to step on one of the bodies, but everybody watching got that strange vertigo, and at the end, Ma'am just kind of shook her head and decided not to step on the body. And so after dispatching the rest of the trolls, the group is now in the temple, and they kind of look at each other and, again, kind of talk about the strangeness. And by the time they look back to the troll bodies, they are gone. No bodies, no blood.
Nick, would you allow Zwazos isn't very intelligent or knowledgeable, so Zwazos might turn to Ma'am and ask, do you know if there's anything strange about how, other than the way they act, is there anything strange about these creatures? Like, I noticed that it looked like Neeb's poison damage worked on the Yuan-ti earlier, and I wouldn't expect for them to, be susceptible to poison in that way. Is there anything else you can think of that might be off?
Yeah, let me just take a moment to sorry, this whole thing's got my brain. I gotta take a moment and adjust here.
Deep breaths.
So, snake people, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Are we talking snake head and legs? Are we talking big slithery tail, human body? Just refresh my memory. They're so wibbly wobbly in my mind.
Well, yeah, they were obviously,
Humanoid.
they were snakes with arms, and they stood up straight. Other than that, they were snakes. They were just large snakes. Not like not like what someone might call a Yuan-ti pureblood, which is just like a person with like snake-like features.
Right.
This was a snake with some person-like features.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, okay, I was there, so I just yeah, I mean, I feel, I don't know that Ma'am has dealt with is it Yuan-ti? Is that how you were
I
pronouncing
usually
it?
say like
Yuan-ti.
like
Sure.
Yuan-ti.
Either way.
But that's, yeah.
Okay. I have no idea if Ma'am has ever actually encountered Yuan-ti, but I would
trolls?
imagine it would seem weird that they were susceptible to poison if they're large snakes. And I think it would be fair to say that Ma'am has probably had at least read about trolls. So can I make like... I don't know if it would be Arcana or History or just like whatever.
I was aiming for a History check, but
Yeah, what is it you're trying to determine?
Just like how much of this makes sense from
0.
what Ma'am knows.
Yeah, I'm not even going to have you roll. None of this makes any sense. They didn't move like trolls. They didn't act like trolls. And other than like their body structure, like they moved exactly like the Yuan-ti. Like everything just seems off. Like there's definitely something strange going on, and this does not check out.
And I can't remember if last week when you were kind of covering Nick, if Ma'am had done any kind of an Arcana roll to like try and think of any kind of like illusionary spells that could be,
I believe you did
manifesting these things.
I believe we did have that conversation, and we had talked about like there's like I think it's like there's the spell Seeming that Ma'am herself has that can disguise a group of characters in some kind of way. There's definitely magical means of making, I mean, like you said, illusion, like everything kind of checks to be some type of illusion. Even from, Mam specifically, when they were attacked by Yuan-ti, Mam was grappled and even said, it didn't feel like it had like grabbed her. It felt like it had like wound itself around her, and that didn't check out with what everyone else kind of remembered seeing. Like there's like, you all kind of, with the vertigo, like you're all kind of feeling like something is definitely amiss. Like you're
you mentioned as you were doing the recap, townsfolk that we encountered.
Yes. Yep.
Were they? I remember the like first woman we encountered was just kind of off.
Yep.
And were they similarly off?
Yeah, I last session you only encountered Bricker again last session, who was outside of his shop kind of sweeping and said hello, and of everyone you've met, he's the one who seems like he's okay, like he's fine, like he didn't have that I could cry at any moment look to him.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas most of the other townsfolk have that weird kind of like something going on.
And he didn't make it seem like we weren't wanted.
Not at
here.
All. Nope, he was very pleasant. He offered up, his experiences.
Did anyone ask about being attacked by Yuan-ti?
No,
I think we kept that close to the vest.
Yep. You started to head back towards the town, but then you ended up going straight to the temple, so you haven't really...
We did, actually. We checked out the smithy.
Oh, that's right. Yep, you did check the smithy as well. And in checking out the smithy, what you'd been told was Rock Crusher had died a number of years ago, and the place has been completely empty since then. And when you went there, what you found was a smithy that looked like it had been used recently. Like the coals were still, they weren't still warm or anything, but everything was laid out as if like the forge was still being used. And it was full of stuff that you would expect in a village, like, horseshoes and barrel ties, things like that. But there was one battle axe. It looks like it had just been finished forging. But there were no other, not even like knives, no other weapons at all in the forge. And then when you went inside the house, you had found a place that looked like it had been being lived in recently. It had food, the icebox was still a little bit cold, and you had found clothing that seemed to indicate that more than one person had lived there. You found a couple different sizes of men's clothing that made it seem like at least 2 men had lived there, although one of the sets of clothes looked like it hadn't been touched in a number of years.
All right. So shit's weird.
Yeah, Nick, are we aware of? We saw this staircase, yes? Like
yes, yeah.
So we know it's there.
I think Zwazos and Neeb had opened that door right before the trolls entered the temple.
Okay. Yep. Zwazos might suggest that we see what's down those stairs.
Yeah, and I don't think you searched the rest of the temple yet either.
No?
I can't remember if you had gone in here or in here yet.
I thought for sure that we had opened up both these doors.
Okay, it's very possible.
Yeah, because in here was like a dwelling. There's a table here that like has like some old food on it and stuff.
That's right.
And this is like where like the pastor or whatever, the guy who runs the temple would stay.
Yep. I don't know if you... I think you went in and looked. I don't think you like searched it or like spent time actually like what's on the table. What like is there anything?
Okay. In either room?
I don't specifically recall, but I might.
Well then, yeah. I mean,
suggest maybe that you search the rooms.
Maybe I'll search the room for sure. With my extremely high investigation modifier.
And
I might ask Neeb to come with me,
yeah.
and with his
I've got a good eye for
much
things
higher
like this.
investigation modifier.
I think Mam would also join, and as kind of doing this would say, Swazos, the shit. Sorry, what's your order's name?
The Order of the Gauntlet.
Yes, the Order of the Gauntlet. You all don't dabble too much in extraplanar kind of stuff.
No. We
Very boots
protect
on
the
ground.
innocent, and the only other thing I can remember is that we only react to evil deeds, not evil thoughts.
Yep.
Like you're allowed to want to cut your neighbor's head off, but as long as you don't do it.
You're not going to
It's like,
stop them from doing it.
Has anybody
But once
seen
they
Moon
do
Knight?
it, they're in trouble. Moonlight?
Moon Knight, the
Oh,
Disney
the
Plus show.
Yeah.
It's like similar because like there's like the two Egyptian gods, and one of them like is like destroying evil before it can be done because it like sees
That is
the future.
absolutely against the Order's code.
So they wouldn't like that that movie. Nope, can't think of the name.
Minority
yes.
Report?
Minority
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, no. They wouldn't be on board with that.
Yeah. Okay. So Mam's gonna say, so yeah, all that like extraplanar kind of stuff back there, that definitely wasn't you guys.
No, I mean I haven't been very active in the Order. This is the first thing I've ever done under their sort of, what's the word I'm looking for, sanction. So I spent time with the Leakic, and nothing that we spoke about would lead me to believe that the Order is involved in anything like this.
All right.
Especially that blood smatter or streak at the safe house. That seems like indicative that whatever Order of the Gauntlet contact was here, maybe something's happened to them.
Assuming there was one.
Well, I mean, I think it's a pretty safe assumption that if the Order has like a stash house here, they have like an agent,
Sure.
In the town.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
Let's keep looking around.
So Neeb will take a look. I guess he'll take a look in here first.
Is Mam proficient in investigation?
Maybe.
Justin?
Sorry, what?
Is Mam proficient in investigation?
No.
Oh, okay.
Anyone else?
But she would have a +4.
Yeah, I think Neeb's got expertise.
Let's see. What do you got?
Sorry, in which skill?
Investigation.
Investigation, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not me. Let's see. Sorry. I was like, perception? I got perception. I don't
So
get
then,
it.
so then statistically
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
So, I mean, since nobody's giving help, you all might as well investigate, right?
Right.
Like, whether you're proficient or not, like, it can't hurt.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be +0. So, are you going to throw those at us, or you just want us to do them?
I did.
Oh,
Did it not pop up?
not for me. No.
Nor for me.
I don't see Vark. I don't think you've
Vark's about had it,
selected
just
Vark
that.
here yet.
Oh, come on!
Oh, jeez. All right, Vark.
Didn't Vark make some kind of awesome like investigation roll last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
20-something. He's the one who found the entrance into the secret area there. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty good. Vark and Need kind of go through the room together, and there's not much in this room. It definitely looks like it's both maybe like a guest or like acolyte quarters, but it also looks like it kind of might double as like a small kitchen. Like there's food out. There's a little like wash basin. There's
Like maybe the live-in staff like stays here.
Yeah, perhaps something like that. Like maybe the cook lives here or something like that, if there was one. But obviously, there's nobody in the building right now. But that's what it seems to look like. There's nothing seems out of place. Nothing seems strange. Nothing kind of comes to your attention. Like, oh, that's weird.
Does anything? I can't remember if we did this. I know we did this last week, but I can't remember if we did it in here or if it was in the other building. But does Ma'am want to see if anything smells weird?
Sure.
Was there something that smelled weird in the other place?
No, but you have advantage on.
You have advantage on
involve smelling.
that involves that.
Let's get a big old.
There it is.
Okay. All right.
You had advantage.
You give it a. Oh yeah, you didn't even need the advantage, I guess. Yeah. So you
That
pull
was
in
advantage for my original investigation check.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Yep. So yeah, you give it a really really good whiff, right? You can kind of smell that it seems like maybe the food's been left out for like a week or so. Like it's not terrible. It's not like rotting at this point, but it's it's getting there.
It's
a few
dried
more
up
days and mold will probably start to grow, and you definitely Vark, don't eat that. He's got like a little piece of food like right near his mouth, like, oh, that's right. No, wouldn't do that.
Yeah, right. So this has been like a week, I think.
Now, Nick, remind me, I believe you had said last week that the plates of food that are out here as though to kind of be offerings in some kind of, ritual's not the right word, but something like that. You said that you had said that this food is moldy, like it was.
Okay,
or
yes.
Do I remember that? I'm sorry.
Honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember
Well, there we
if
go.
I said that was the case or not. I would say it's probably in the same state, so maybe it's just starting to get a little moldy, or maybe because it's out in the open and in the air, like the mold spores have found it a little sooner. So
I see what you're saying.
It is definitely starting to turn, or it might be, this stuff has some sauce on it, which also would.
Yeah, like extra moisture made the more.
Exactly.
Yeah, I gotcha. Cool.
Yep.
Do we want to check out the other room?
Yes. And that door's open, right? Yeah, you can see inside.
I love that we can cancel our own movement requests now.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do that?
Yeah, the little X.
Oh my god, look at that. That's what that X is. That's awesome.
Ooh, Ma'am's definitely looking at, like, if this is accurate, if there's books and a note or writing. Ma'am's all over that stuff.
Yes. So I'm not. I'll have you roll an investigation, but obviously you don't need an investigation check to look at the paper and the pen that's sitting right on the table there. But there is absolutely what appears to be a handwritten note with a pen next to it. And I'll just throw this investigation out here. Anyway. Where are you? That's annoying. There we go. Okay. let's see. Did I do that? Did I throw an invest? No, I didn't. Here we go. All right, let's throw an investigation. Here, damn it, Neeb. Neeb's distracted.
Oh,
Not bad, not bad.
I rolled a level.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. So you know, there's a few books, and they seem to be, you know, for the most part, prayer books, stories about Helm and his exploits, sermons, things like that. And then on the desk, you can see that there is some type of a handwritten note there. There's a little wadded out piece of cotton on the table, and when you pick up the note, you can see it's written in a almost cursive type writing, and you know, as you're kind of looking over it, a lot of it kind of makes sense, and then you get that strange like vertigo again, like as you're looking at some of it, and it just looks like gibberish.
So what we the players see right here is not something that the characters are seeing.
What's that?
Well, you had said when we try to look at the note, it seems like gibberish.
Some of it seems like gibberish. The rest of it.
Oh, okay, I see.
And you know, it's cursive, so you know, it's the writing simply says, you know, some type of harpy with a question mark. Aboleth perhaps could have come up on the river. Did they come from the moors somewhere else? And then like there's what looks like gibberish, and then can see them too.
And can see them too.
Yep.
Why only us? Oh, and these are.
And then it looks like a bunch of gibberish written down, and then the words, "Why does no one remember them?"
So.
Does Svazov have that Helm of Comprehend Languages?
I do. I believe I am wearing it. Do I have to activate it each time?
I think so, yeah. It takes like an action or something like that, or a bonus action. Right.
Because it's essentially the effects of Detect Magic, right?
No, it's
Oh, excuse me. Comprehend Languages.
Yeah.
You can use an action to cast Comprehend Languages at will.
Helm of. Okay. So then, you know, poof. Does that do anything?
No, you get almost like another wave of vertigo as you're looking at it, but it's still just, you know, it's still just kind of gibberish.
Well, based on what we're seeing on this note, you know, Zwazos would put together a theory that something is preventing, like, proper names of intelligent creatures, like, to be decipherable, as though, like, there's something preventing either preventing the people who are writing, or preventing us who are seeing the writing from being able to decipher the names, because anything on this note that's a word is legible, but once it says, the gibberish starts here when it says gibberish can see them too, why only us, and then perhaps this is a list of names of people who are being afflicted in some way.
Sure.
That can see them.
And
no one remembers them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Except for this guy. Is there I can't remember, do we know, like, the name of a person who would have been staying in this room? Like, were we given the name of, like, oh, so and so, you know, runs the temple and teaches the Sunday school?
From what you were told, people came to build the temple, but like no priest had ever actually like taken over and done any like sermons or anything like that. As far as you know, there's never been.
So, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble. So we didn't ask who teaches the Sunday school?
No.
Oh, son of a bitch! That's a dumb thing to not. That was a. It's a pretty important detail to not even think of asking about. Well. Oh crap! Should we? So I'm thinking one of two things: either we go downstairs and check out what's in this underground area, or we take this note to somebody and ask about it.
Yeah. I'll also say, Swansos, with your 14 investigation, you also notice that this door is cracked open a little bit, and that there is another, like, very faint streak of blood heading out the door.
That's right. I do remember that now. From last time. So there's a. So someone was dragged from here too. So we have illusions. We have people being dragged. We have something afoot that people don't remember. And maybe that's what is up with the people who are like on the verge of crying. Like we asked that woman, like, are you safe? You seem upset. And if you're in danger, you can tell us. We will protect you. And she was like, no, everything's fine.
Yep.
And she seemed, and I think we did an insight check, and she even like seemed like she was being genuine.
Yep.
So perhaps there's some kind of magical effect to the memory, but it's not quite affecting like the emotional response the same way.
Interesting.
And only the cool sounding parts of that were in character. I'm sure that was plainly obvious.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
those are the. Yes, go ahead, Justin.
Yeah. I think while we're here, we should probably investigate this whole place. But it does seem wise to maybe take this note with us.
I agree. So I guess that means we move to the basement.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to look around in the room? You all set? You want to move to the basement?
Have we checked
Forget.
other rooms? Sorry. I just got back. I was listening to everything going on.
Well, Neeb rolled like shit again. Do we want to have Nix and Vark look around on the off
Well, I
chance
was
that they just
thinking-
roll really high?
I was thinking the other rooms. Have we checked the other rooms?
I think
Have we only?
there's this main chapel area, and then there's this one side room, and this one side room, and then there's the room up here with the basement in it.
Ooh.
And there's also something beyond here towards the north.
There is.
There's one.
Mm-hmm. It's like a statue.
Oh yes,
Oh,
that's a
that's-
statue of Helm, the god Helm.
Yeah. Which I
Does
imagine.
anything look off about it? Because I have religion. Does it look like it's been like
Oh, good thinking.
damaged in every blood?
Let's see, maybe.
Or like, is
Altered.
it actually to Helm? Yeah, like is it altered or is it actually to Helm? Yeah. Oh, come on.
I mean, it definitely, coming from a monastery, you did get some religious instruction, and it does look like a really good depiction of the god Helm. And there's from what you can tell, there's nothing. It's not desecrated in any way that you can see. There's no. It seems fine.
There's nothing like behind it.
I mean, you can go behind it if you want to look.
I don't know if I can. Well, never mind. I can climb on the ceilings and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah, you can get behind
Wow.
there. It looks like it's maybe a little bit more dusty back there, but there doesn't seem to be anything like hiding or hidden back there that you can see. What's Squirrely Boy doing? Are you intentionally standing in the open doorway there?
are you intentionally standing in
No.
front of the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, Neeb and Ma'am, you get a pretty good look at what appears to be a little Squirrely Boy hanging out in front of the doorway there.
And we saw him show up, right?
Well, I don't know which of us actually got eyes on him other than Neeb.
Neeb was the only one that actually got a glimpse of him back at the farmhouse. Did you see him?
Hey, shh.
Ma'am, did you just see that squirrel?
There's. Hey, Sauce. Nick, get in here. Did you just see?
Yes. I think it was the same person I saw over at the farmhouse.
Ma'am looks back
Very squirrely.
and sees that he's not there. She begins questioning everything.
Maybe the squirrel's behind all of this.
Dun dun dun.
Ma'am's gonna send Bubble. Is this a door? Yeah, Ma'am's gonna send Bubble out the door.
Okay. Yep. I think the door got closed.
Oh,
I opened,
Do I
Neeb
see?
opened
Do
it
I see a
again.
squirrel in the window now?
Yep.
Oh shit! Everybody's gonna hear just a bang in the other room as I hit the window. Oh.
Interesting.
And then I'm gonna try to open the window. I'm gonna try to open it and get out of the window. I'm gonna.
Ma'am hears the bang and comes running.
Actually, I think that's a door. What you're in front of.
No, it's a window.
Thanks. Oh, then what's this?
That's a window also.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps I misconstrued the map, but to me it's a window. It does kind of look like a door now that you say that, but it's officially a window.
The DM
Sorry,
has
I
spoken.
realized I realized when I was talking, I was on mute. When you hover over one of these like little entrances, you'll either see like a picture of a door, like a ghost
Yeah, I'm
door,
just noticing that
or
too.
you'll see like a square within a square, and it's like a window.
Can't open the window.
I did try to open the window. I did try to open the window.
Ma'am bursts in, Warhammer at the ready. Nix, what's going on?
And you just see me scrambling at the window. Squirrel, 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 squirrel. It went
squirrel
that way.
too?
And
Noticing
squirrel.
after noticing that Ma'am sent Bubble outside, Zwazos will do the same thing with
Amos.
Amos, yeah. And Amos is invisible, so
Nix, I got a real
maybe
important
he'll-
question. How big was the squirrel?
Yeah, and
2.5.
I tried to,
2.5, 3 feet tallish.
yeah.
About Neeb
I tried to
sized.
measure it against myself,
2.5
like
feet
yay, baby. Yeah, like half of my body or a quarter of my body.
and so Amos will fly upward, as if to kind of try and see around. Does that do anything for him to?
How high is he going?
I put him up to 30 feet. How high is the temple?
The temple in total is probably about 25 feet tall.
Okay. So maybe like up to 40, 45, and then
Yeah, I mean you
maybe kind of like
you get a pretty good view around the grounds. Obviously, there's some corners, that you maybe
Yeah.
can't see so well. in some of these areas here, but for the most part, oh.
I figured finally hit the latch on the thing, and I went tumbling out, and then that way.
Oh no! Oh no! The world's gonna collapse. These two looking at each other.
Oh, did you enter the window? You little.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
And immediately he sees Vark standing there with a huge, huge horde breaker weapon.
Does Vark react in some way?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So then Vazos will,
Grab the squirrel! Grab the squirrel! Grab
There's
the
a thing.
squirrel!
I mean,
I don't know. I can't. I don't see where he. What the? You there? Why are you killing people in this town?
my God, I do. We're not in initiative or anything, are we?
I don't think so.
Okay. But
Okay. Was
Ma'am.
was that directed at anybody? Oh,
At ma'am.
oh, okay.
you got a target.
Yeah. So, what's the word?
Suck.
Shit!
So you see this little squirrely holler out, "Shit!" And ma'am, you feel the healing effects of a spell, and a couple of you recognize the spell healing word, as the little guy casts a healing spell on ma'am. Did you just heal?
Who are you?
Can't got your tongue?
Is that your Chris? I don't know if it's just something my screen is doing, but it looked for a minute like you were shaking. Was that you, like, physically kind of manifesting what you're? Oh, he's doing the thing.
It might have been because I was thinking that, but yes, he's terrified.
Just so, but he doesn't audibly respond when being asked who he is
No.
or who they are. Okay.
Do you even know who you are?
You little fella.
I don't know calm emotions.
Ma'am's going to kneel down, getting as low as she possibly can. And she's going to go into her bag and I guess just pull out, like, I don't know, something from her rations, maybe? I imagine just, like, a little,
Cloaks.
like, piece of bread or something, like, yeah, whatever's in there. And just kind of, like, hold it out to this little squirrel. Here you go, little guy.
Thank you. I was fucking starving.
So, okay, so you can speak. That makes sense, considering that you're, wearing clothes and casting spells. Who are you? Do you have a name?
Toski.
How did you get here?
I've been following you guys for a long time.
Oh, great, another stalker.
Another fan. Well, to be fair, Neeb wasn't following us. He was just a fan anyway, after we met him by happenstance. On his slave route. That's right.
Yeah, sorry, how? You've been following us?
For how long?
Since the letter from Tuabor arrived.
That's a long-ass time.
Tuabor?
I mean, we haven't We haven't seen Tuabor since the end of the Lylan battle.
Hero Queen said you guys may need a hand, so I've been following to make sure.
Wait,
Let's see.
that letter wasn't about Vark?
I know I got one.
Oh, there's a whole network. Like the folk band B team.
Furry boys.
This is gonna have to be a whole spin-off.
The
Where
FBFC.
we have Tuabor, we
Folk
have
band fan club.
Lord Dacon or whatever the guy's name was. General Dacon.
Oh, Captain Bane.
Tuabor. Yeah, Captain Bane. We got Toski now. We've got Vark. We'll have a whole like B team
I'm
of
the goddamn Avengers. Let's go.
Assemble!
precisely.
Awesome.
This is friggin' great.
I just need to make sure my voice changes.
So does somebody want to, or could I help Nyx with an insight check? Or is that the kind of thing that can you help with insight checks?
I mean, you'd have to kind of talk through something. It's not something you can help from across the room.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. Well, actually, can I help with an insight check, like based on like the fact that like we're both kind of like on opposite ends, being able to kind of read different angles of body language, and I can communicate through the sending stone.
That's fair. Yep.
Okay. So I can only imagine that Nyx's insight modifier is better than mine.
Yeah. So Nyx, what are you trying to insight here? You're muted, if you're there. No.
Well, did we lose Eliza? That's no good.
All right. Let's give Swazos insight at advantage then. And what are you trying to insight?
Just, if he's on the level, if he's like being
Oh my God,
genuine, that he means to be helpful, that that he knows Tuabor, he knows the name Tuabor, so at least that's
Yeah, I mean,
indicative.
he seemed skittish at first, but once he got a little bit of food in him, he doesn't seem to be shifty in any way. There's no indicators that he's trying to pull a fast one here.
Cool. Then.
And no vertigo while looking or talking to him. So seems real.
So
Sorry,
then.
my Discord was not letting me unmute. I could not find the button wasn't showing up again like it was earlier. So I don't know. I rolled. I don't know what you were trying to get me to insight, Michael. I was confused.
Same thing. Just trying to insight whether or not Squirrely Boy here is a plant or some type of illusion, I would guess. And no.
Yeah, precisely.
He seems on the level.
Yeah. So then, I guess table talk. How do we want to play this out? The kind of acquisition of this.
I mean, you could just kind of.
Think we were playing it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to move forward. I guess is what I'm saying. But
you just talk to the squirrel.
I can make the little sound of you just acquiring a new party member.
Ding ding.
Your party. Toski has joined the party.
Yeah.
So, you've just been following us. You don't know anything of what's going on here, huh?
That's a question.
Is Toski an investigator? Does Toski want to look around, investigate, help out,
Yeah, I mean, I've got
climb
good
up someone's
insight.
leg? Any
I mean,
I didn't catch what Squirrely Boy said there.
he said he's got good insight.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, okay. So this is weird.
So
Do we want to take our new friend and check out the rest of the building?
that's pretty good. Yeah, Toski kind of agrees with Zwazos. There's something strange going on here, and it seems to be some type of obscurement of people
Reality?
in some way. You know, the whole note talking about not remembering, and Zwazos, to your point, that it seems like that the only thing that's being obscured are names. So yeah,
Well then.
Toski agrees with Zwazos.
Well,
Well, you guys look like you could use the healing touch around this group if you guys don't mind me tagging along for a bit.
I don't mind at all.
Zwazos is
Wait.
thrilled to get his bonus action back.
You've been following us around this whole time, and you could heal?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we've been fine, but gee, you should have shown yourself a while ago, my man.
Yeah, does that, like, were you there at the
Yeah.
Temple of the Allfather? Like, there was an undead Dracolich thing. Like, were you taking notes? It's
I was
ridiculous.
just seeing what you guys could do.
We should like Zwazos doesn't know sending, but if Zwazos knew sending, he would totally burn a 3rd level spell slot right now just to bitch out Tuabor. Be like, Tuabor, what the shit, guy?
Awesome.
Stop me, Aaron!
I think that I think we should move the narrative forward. I say we head down to the basement, check out the rest of this building, and see if it offers us anything in ways to move forward.
All right. Everyone, does that sound good? People want to head down to the basement?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you head down into the basement. It looks, it's kind of creepy. There's a few lamps lit here and there. It's a little dusty. You kind of make your way through, and it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on. And you find yourselves back up in the temple here, just kind of remembering that there really wasn't much going on down in the basement.
So similar to the attic at the stash house. Like there's no map for it.
Kinda. Yeah, I mean, you all find yourselves back up in the temple, remembering going down there, and there really wasn't anything down there.
With all our investigation checks that will.
Yeah, you totally, all of you just, you remember going down there and looking around and getting a good look, and
Did all of us go down?
Did all of you go down?
I mean, Zwazo sure did.
I think Ma'am would have.
Anybody not want to go down in the basement?
Do I? God damn it.
No, yeah.
I mean, I'll go. I think well, in case this is some sort of trap, I think we all should be together anyway.
Yeah, right. That's the party. Yeah, so, I mean, you all remember going down there together, and there was nothing down there.
Okay.
Kind of a crypty type place. There were, a couple of statues and.
Wait, we went down in the basement? No, we didn't.
Yeah. You all remember going down there, and there's nothing there.
Nick, I'm having I the player.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
Want realize that this is fishy and am thinking, oh, maybe Ma'am would realize that this is. Would Ma'am realize that this is weird enough to say, "Hey, I'm gonna try going down again. You all watch me."
So I will say that as you find yourselves back in the temple, right? Ma'am, you get this kind of vertigo feeling again. You're like, Okay, like, I know we were just down there. Something's weird. I'll give you that.
Do I get a vertigo feeling? Do we all get a vertigo feeling too?
If Ma'am says something about it, kind of feeling weird, I assume you would.
We
Alright.
we did go down there, right?
Did we?
Yeah.
I remember going down there.
And you do. You all get this kind of wash of kind of like vertigo, like remembering that, yeah, you totally went down in the basement. It was, and you all kind of have this collective, you all remember the same things, right? Like there's torches on the walls, it's dimly lit, there's kind of cobwebby.
When I get the vertigo feeling, I'm just gonna cover my ears and ooh.
Maybe
So Nix, as you cover your ears, the silence is suddenly deafening, and you realize that there was some type of sound permeating everything. And as you cover your ears, you get this huge wash of vertigo. And then you suddenly remember the Yuan-ti and the trolls were actually these like long snake-like creatures with these just hideous heads.
Oh!
Top.
Oh!
And like you just get these washes of memories that just weren't there a second ago. And you remember going down into the basement and seeing this just mass of writhing like heads in one of the corners, and then you all just kind of walking back up to the temple.
Nyx is just gonna take a breath and calm themselves because I can do that. And then walk into the room where the cotton was. I think there was like a wad of cotton. Is my walking thing not working? Okay, hang on. Do. Okay. I'm gonna do like one ear at a time and just make sure like I stuff my ears real good with cotton.
Okay. And as you grab the cotton, it's got like a little sticky. It's like a little tacky.
Is it from like other people's ears?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of gross.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna calmly walk out the room to everybody else. And since I'm standing next to Zwazos, I'm just gonna turn to you. Cover your ears.
Alright, Zwazos will cover his ears.
So, Zwazos, as you cover your ears, you get the same feel, like the silence is now deafening, and you're realizing that there was this kind of like permeating, like cacophony of sound that just, it seemed like it was this conglomeration of like bird calls and wind and all this stuff, but suddenly now it's gone. And the initial memory that just slams into your brain is that of Darren Marquis, the man that you're here to find.
God.
And you suddenly remember that your note used to say you were here to find Darren Marquis. Not.
And that's why the note changed when we got here. My God. Nick, did you come up with this yourself?
Kinda.
Oh my God, this is amazing, and I love you. Anyway. Okay.
Wait, what did the note change to?
Hang on, I can tell you. Well, actually, do I have two different notes now?
If you want to look at the note again, So if you can, if you want, you can hand the note to Ma'am, because Ma'am still hears.
It says, Bruner doesn't approve of factions within Gothogrim. We found the item you need. It's in an order collection located in a large farmhouse on the river in a village called Riverton, on the edge of High Moor, just south of Zelbros and Loudwater. Boom.
So
And
that's the note you hand to Ma'am. The note you see, now reading it.
Bruner Disciple, we found the item you need. Darren Marquis, a retired general of the Order, said he had one in his collection for you, but now we can't contact him. Last we knew, he lived in a large farmhouse on the river in a village called Riverton. So any mention of a person got... So something is emitting some kind of sound that is causing people to perceive reality differently.
There's another note you found.
Oh crap! Just show me.
The ones with the names are supposed names that we thought had names.
You gonna pull out the note you just found?
Yes. It says, somewhere else. Darren can see them too. Why only us? Bendon, Maisie, Andal, and Miriam.
That says
Gorn.
Gorn.
Yenli, and
Bricker?
Bricker. Why does no one remember them?
Didn't we meet a Miriam, or thought we met someone named Miriam?
I think I may have reused that name. I think one of the Storm Giant sisters' names is close to that.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, we're not panicking. I'm just gonna go one by one and just go, cover your ears. And then I'm just gonna put their hands over their ears. Bark, I have to go on tippy toes, but that's alright.
So, Nick, if I take my if I uncover my ears, do I remember the names that I saw on the note?
No. As soon as you uncover your ears, you again get this kind of wash of vertigo, and all memory of all of that disappears.
Including the fact that covering my ears made a difference?
Yes.
Well, fuck.
No, it's Wazos. Cover ears. Cover your ears. We'll find something to put them in. We'll find something that's... And I just point to the cotton and I put in my ears. We'll find something for you. Yes, ma'am?
Oh, I have a trunk! Okay. Going to...
Is that what that thing is?
Yeah.
Ma'am's going to use her trunk to just scrawl on a piece of paper, just 10 minutes, and hold it up. And she's gonna sit down and start ritual casting a spell.
Is at this point, is everyone kind of covering their ears? Is everyone kind of like Nick's? Are you relaying this to everyone, or is it just?
No, I went one by one and just said, cover your ears, cover your ears, cover your... And then, like, if they try to take their... Like, if they forget and, like, take their hands off, I go, no, cover. And then, like, make sure they cover their ears.
So something's altering perception of reality, and when we encounter, like, our perception of reality being changed, it causes the vertigo.
Yes.
And, with you know with our hands with our ears covered and still deafened, Nix and I can still communicate via the sending stone. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then, you know, I'll be all like, well, let's give ma'am, you know, does Nix have their hands free?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
guys
then
put the cotton.
Swazos might suggest to Nix that they draft a note, just say, everybody, you know, let ma'am cast their spell and let's see what happens.
Ma'am did write a note with her trunk.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's at 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll wait the 10 minutes. Tick, tick, tick,
Yeah.
tick, 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 tick.
So Zwazos does have one more note that he found in what you now know to be Darren Marquis' house.
Oh, the one that was all weird the whole way through.
Yes.
The one that Neeb found. Yes. May I look at that?
Yep. So just as a
Okay.
reminder, this was the note that you found.
The note is written on. We are in great spirits here. If you are enjoying this, I am pleased. I believe we are a community. We have been loving us
Loving
more
us.
one by one. And I love I am next. We traveled me too far today. This is still what the note's saying, even with my ears covered.
I just wanted to remind you what the note said.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So now when you pull the note out and read it.
We are in great danger here. You are reading this. I am dead. I believe it is a false Hydra. It's been
Oh!
picking us off on my one, and I fear I am next. It followed me too far today. I will contact the order tonight, but I fear it may be too.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no! Are they
No,
on
not Darren. No. No, Darren, no.
It is one of them! Oh dear god, we gotta kill it.
Well, yeah.
And we gotta kill it with fire. We gotta kill it with, like, everything.
We've got stuff.
Do we?
I mean, we're the folk band.
Kill it with fucking fire. Oh my god. I'm surprised you remembered how to still follow us, even though you heard the. Never mind, no, you can't hear me. I was talking to Toski. Like, I'm surprised you still remembered to follow, and then I just see them cover their ears. Never mind. All of us are still here, right?
Yeah.
We have Neeb, we have Toski, we have Bark, we have Ma'am.
Well, this is
I'm
obviously
still
a
here.
very targeted kind of thing. So, like, I think it makes sense that Toski would still follow us because we still know who each other are and stuff like that. Like, it's not like our whole, like, you know, being is being overwritten. Just certain things are being something's designed to make our perception of certain things altered. But like who we are to each other still hasn't changed. This is crazy. Eliza, what made you think of covering your ears?
Well, part of it was the vertigo. Like, you know, like if you have vertigo and you're trying to, you know, make it stop, you're trying to, like, you know, I don't know, I cover my ears if I get sick. But also, I was like, the more that we were getting into it, the more I went, oh shit. Oh shit. As the player, and I was like, okay, what makes sense? What makes sense as a character to do right now?
So there were.
I heard him say the cotton and the note, and I
missed
went,
the cotton
oh,
altogether. I missed the cotton.
I heard about the cotton, and I just went, oh shit. Oh shit.
So is the 10 minutes up?
Yeah, unless there's something else that you all want to do in that 10 minutes, we can skip forward. Okay.
Okay.
And Ma'am finishes her casting.
Ma'am is casting Telepathic Bond,
Ooh.
which can affect up to 8 willing creatures, so I think that can be everybody, and it just lets us communicate telepathically for an hour.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So at this point, all of you recall actually walking down into the basement and seeing that there's definitely torches on the wall. There's definitely, cobwebs and stuff. But there's also, in the very back, there was a writhing mass of just horror, of which you do now
Remember an image of.
remember an image of. Hang on.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Looking something along the lines of this.
The fuck is that?
No, thank you.
Oh no!
Oh,
Does anybody want to make? A? Yeah, I closed that picture out. I did not want to see that anymore. Does
That's
anybody
like
want to?
creepy pasta shit.
Does anybody want to make a history, survival,
Vertigo.
arcana, something to like tell us anything about this thing? It's like
religion. I could.
like do we
Religion.
like Nick? Do we like given this image? Like, can we safely assume that this is some kind of version of undead, or like is what I'm trying to
Right.
figure out?
I mean,
I don't know what.
I'll save your roll and say none of you have ever seen or heard of anything like this.
Fuck me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Kill it
Well,
with fire.
I mean,
Can I make an Arcana check just to see if I know I've ever encountered any kind of magic like this? This like
sound-based
or
manipulation.
even just this whatever this manipulation
I
is.
will let anyone roll Arcana, History, or Insight.
Oh, I can do
I'll take
insight.
insight.
I'm proficient. I got proficiency.
Of which? Who wants what?
I got insight plus 8. What's your insight, Toski?
Plus 10.
Oh shit! Just use advantage for me because I got proficiency.
All right.
I'll
I've
help
got-
Toski.
So Toski, Insight with advantage, and ma'am, you want an Arcana?
I'll help, and
I'll
I'll
do
help.
Arcana.
Okay, and Zwazos will help, so you can do that with advantage as well. Toski, go ahead and throw another one.
Nice.
24.
Nice.
28.
Nice.
So I will say, so Toski and Nix, as you start talking it through, you're putting some pieces together. So in Darren's house, you found notes about some type of... He had notes on creatures, and all of the creatures were some type of aberration. And Darren actually had the name of the creature, or at least he called it a False Hydra. And so you're pretty sure this is some type of non-native, crazy type species that is not native to this plane of existence. Ma'am, you and Zwazos are looking at it, and you're both thinking of the note you just found here in the temple, where the priest here specifically called out harpies and aboleths. Harpies being creatures that use a type of song to charm creatures, and aboleths that use psychic abilities to charm creatures, and both are able to kind of mentally take over the faculties of another creature. And so you're kind of, between the two of you, or the four of you, I guess, you're kind of assuming that this is a non-native creature to this plane of existence that somehow uses some type of song or sound to, manipulate the memories of anyone close enough to hear it.
Let's go kill it.
Yeah, that would seem important. What do we What do we remember of the Yuan-ti and the trolls?
You all remember?
Oh, right, they were
yeah.
the like snake things.
Yes, and thinking about it, like obviously seeing this writhing mass, what you remember is exactly that. Is like these long-necked heads were actually what came disguised as either Yuan-ti or trolls. It was these long heads.
Cool.
Anybody? Just because I don't want this to not be ever noticed. Anybody want to look outside real quick?
Oh, I do.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yes, I do.
So, getting a feeling of unease, a few of you kind of head over to the windows and just kind of look outside.
Him just needs some air.
And are you going outside or are you looking outside?
I will go outside. I will walk outside.
All right.
Zwazos will just go to a window and open the window and kind of stick his head out for fresh air, but also just to.
Yeah. So
I don't want to go outside.
Anyone who kind of looks outside or goes out, you immediately see these heads on necks. Some of them are 30 to 40 feet high in the air. Some of them are even like 100 feet, and they're just, like pillars all over the town. They're just watching over everything. They're looking down over the town. You see them kind of scanning back and forth. You start to see that there are these holes all over the ground, and what look like maybe tunnels, and each one of these heads on stalks are coming out of one of these holes in the ground. And you're getting the idea that they're clearly burrowing their way through the town and coming up through these holes, and are able to kind of look. And as you kind of come outside, you see that there are a couple that are close enough to kind of turn towards you and look.
No.
Do you?
Can I pretend not to notice? Can I pretend to just be like da 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 da?
Yes.
Like looking outside. Back inside. Just pretend. Yeah, I'll just like la la la, and then try to get back. I'll roll whatever you want me to roll. I can roll performance or whatever.
I was gonna ask you if you make eye contact, but you beat me to it.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna go. I'm just standing there like, oh, look at the lovely sky. And I go back inside. I don't make eye contact. Oh my god! Whatever you do, don't fucking make eye contact. So are we sure that the thing in this basement is like the body and like the center of this whole thing, or
you do kind of remember like this writhing mass did kind of have a central not a body in any like torso type manner, but just like a giant, like a big,
like a coalition point.
Yeah, like just a big section of just undulating mass where these stalks kind of come out of.
Oh my god, have we left this too long? Have we left this and it's like grown? And since you've got this...
The longer you took to get here, the bigger it got.
Oh! I do think in that moment that, like, we step outside, like, Nick steps outside first, like, sees and realizes. Ma'am starts to step outside and, like, I think has to be pushed back inside by Nick. Like, Ma'am is shook, like, more than, like, this is not okay. She is, like, having a hard time here.
Yeah, Nyx just puts like their hand on your chest and then also like kind of tugs on your on your trucker tusk to be like, don't look, don't make eye contact, don't look, don't, in. Okay, all right, we're in the house. Okay, let's kill this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's totally kill this thing.
Yeah.
I'm having a bit of a hard time because I'm kind of wanting to ask for a short rest.
I'd say it's been about 30 minutes that you've kind of been toiling around here without doing any type of like strenuous activity. If you wanted to take another 30 minutes, I'd call it a short rest. And you can use that time to attune to your new item if that's what you wanted to do.
Yes, please. I would like to do that. And
that would give you, at the end of the short rest, it would give you another half hour of the telepathic bond.
well, in my head, I was thinking that towards the end of a short rest, man would just ritual cast it again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could just
that makes
cast
sense.
it again for the last 10.
Yeah, for sure.
So I...
I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. We can, if anyone wants to do anything in that extra time, just let me know. Otherwise, Michael, you can de-attune to whichever item you want and attune to your new item. I'll be right back.
So, Justin, Eliza, remind me. I have an amulet of proof against detection and location because somebody's scrying me. Do we remember who?
Weren't we just concerned about... Was that just for... Shit. Ebondeath?
Yes.
So
I
it's
don't
been
know.
a minute since I was spellcast. Do I get my spell slots back? Short rest?
No.
But you would get, if you used your channel divinity, you get that back on a short rest, I think.
So, I guess.
Although I probably should start the short rest so I can everyone healthy.
Yeah, and I don't know why. I can't remember why I think you're right, Justin, that it was Ebondeath that we were worried was tracking.
What does that do? Does it...
It says...
is it just you, or is it the party?
While wearing this amulet, you are hidden from divination magic. You can't be targeted by such magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors. So, I don't know what... We definitely... I remember specifically that we were like, I should be wearing this because something's tracking me. But I don't remember what.
Oh, the Revenant!
So
Is
the
that it?
Revenant,
Yes.
and the Revenant was working for Ebondeath.
There were two.
There were two.
One was working with Ebondeath, and you burned its corpse.
Yes, and the other was working with the, what's they called? The Zentarum.
Yes.
And
So
before we
It
do
was
this
there when
rest,
they
I would
ambushed
like
you.
my-
Sorry, go ahead.
Before we do the short rest, I would...
You would what?
You cut out.
Before the rest, I want to use channel divinity
Okay.
Oh.
What does that do?
so I can heal ma'am. Or actually, I heal everyone
Oh, that's right. You've got that channel.
30 feet of me for 5 times my clerical.
Holy
Oh,
balls.
shit!
That's so much.
up to half health.
Yeah.
So,
Well, so, I mean,
you've
none
got
of us are bloodied.
75 points of healing to bring people up to half health. Does anybody need that?
I know I am uninjured. I believe,
Yeah, I
I believe
rolled-
everybody is
Yeah,
except for
bloody.
Ma'am.
Oh,
I rolled a hit die, but I definitely wasn't below half.
oh yeah, yeah. Everyone's fully healed now. So yeah, you don't have
Then,
to use that.
Cool. So,
Nick, just so you know, I used a charge from my book to swap out an abjuration spell.
So I guess I'll lose the rod of absorption, I guess. And so then that will so let's try this. Where's the... Okay, so the... Boom. And Nick, I think they're... I'm not sure if I'm just reading this wrong, but... Or if maybe there's a chance I got plugged in wrong, but it says Bloodwell Vial, spell save DC, save -2.
-2? That shouldn't be.
Yeah, I did that because it says spell attack bonus.
No, that I'm kidding. I don't
Oh,
know
that would suck. That would suck giant donkey balls.
Yeah, that would be totally balls. I don't see a -2 anywhere on it.
Look, well, there's 2 effects under the Bloodwell Vial in my equipped items. And it says Bloodwell Vial spell attack bonus, attack 2. Roll self. And then it says Bloodwell Vial spell save DC save -2. Note, roll. So I don't know if that's translating as like a -2 to their save, which doesn't make any sense.
What the fuck? That is really strange.
But for what it's worth, on my sorcerer spells,
Yeah, I'm gonna remove both of those, and we're just going to go to your sorcery spells and give 2 bonuses to your. I'll give you a +2 bonus to your attack and save, so you don't have to put any effects on yourself. We'll just
cool.
have to
That
remember
is much better.
if it comes off to remove those. Okay, you're all set.
Okay.
Which one did you
I did the rod of absorption.
Oh, the rod. Okay, perfect.
But then I'm sorry, it's so the ranged, like the guiding bolt attack bonus is still at 12.
It will say that, but you get
it
a
will.
bonus to it if you want to just roll it to see what the plus
Okay.
is. Like don't target anything yet. I mean, +16. That seems about.
Yeah, because I
ridiculous.
think it's because I hit the spell attack bonus thing. I think I've hit the effect twice. Let's see, so it's +12. And it should be +14 with the vial.
Should it? So you've got.
Yeah, because
Proficiency 5, 7, 12. Yeah, it should be. So why? Hang on. Where is it? Guiding bolt.
oh my gosh, my spiritual weapon attack bonus is only +7. That's weird. All my spell save DCs are 22 though.
That's really weird. Why is it not? I don't know why it's not picking that up. I wonder if it should.
I mean, for what it's worth, we can.
It's fine. There.
Yeah. Like if it's gonna make a difference, if I make a spell attack roll with one of my sorcerer spells, which is probably pretty unlikely, because the only two sorcerer spells that I have that make attack rolls are spiritual weapon and guiding bolt.
Perfect. And I just updated.
So
I just updated spiritual weapon too. So I don't know
Okay,
why
great.
it's being weird, but I'm gonna take that out just so it doesn't double up. Okay. Ranged 14 and melee 7. Okay. Wait. Is 7 right?
It shouldn't be. It should use my spell attack modifier. Which would also be 14.
Ah! There. Okay. Done.
Awesome.
All right.
And we're short rested.
You are short rested. Let me give you that. Menu rest short. Alright, and we had a little bit of time go by. It is, we'll say it's about 8 p.m. at this point. Well, dusk is starting to settle in. Feeling a little ominous about what's to come here.
So Nick, I'm just going to use, before we head down, I'm just going to use my, I'm going to turn my 2 warlock slots into sorcery points and just...
Aren't you already full with sorcery points?
No, I had used 4 of them in the other battles with the illusions.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Very good.
Cool.
All right.
And then I'm actually just realizing that I would have only needed to use 2 first levels, so I'm going to do that instead and keep my second levels. Let's go!
All right.
Are we pretty much about to head down?
I think so. Unless somebody else
Okay.
wants to do something.
I'm just gonna cast Fire Shield.
Okay.
And we updated the telepathic link, right?
Yep, I was just gonna say I would have done that in the last 10 minutes.
And Nick, I mean, this is going to be up to you, but with us kind of knowing that we're going in, are you okay with me, like, 6 seconds before we get to the thing, having Amos...
No.
Okay, yep, no, that's fine.
No.
Perfectly fair.
You can either tell me when you want to cast it, or we'll roll initiative and then you can cast it. You won't know
Cool.
6 seconds before a fight's about to break out.
Then I guess that's true. We don't know how the thing is going to react when we get down there.
In that case, should I, holy weapon some straight?
Yeah, prep as much as you need to. This is gonna be a
yeah.
fight.
You're all pretty sure you're heading into a fight, so anything you want to prep ahead of time.
I mean, I have a scroll of holy weapon, but I'm not a.
Yeah, I just go
Oh.
wee.
But wait a minute, I can.
Oh, man.
I'm just. No, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save my scroll of holy weapon for the fight with Eben Death.
Eben Death.
Eben Death, thank you. Okay, let's go.
So how
And,
do I
yeah.
target ma'am to put holy weapon on there?
Oh, on the hand.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, if we're gonna be.
Oh, wait, I forget Vark's still here. I'm gonna put a holy weapon on the Horde Breaker.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Totally
I was
do
gonna
it.
say, is this the point where Vark is like, okay, I'm noping the fuck out of here. Screw you guys.
You know, it's probably the best time for him to do it, but nah.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. It was not my intent for you to have 2 characters in this fight, but whatever.
This will make it fun, and it'll be neat to.
You know, pretty much every fight is this way, but you know, if the rolls go bad, this could be very bad.
Oh wow, really?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not throwing a Twinkie at you.
False Hydras are nothing to
This
see.
thing
That.
took
They're, like,
over a whole fucking town.
I was so fucking nervous when I started hearing all the symptoms and everything, and then I was like, okay, let me try to figure out a way that my character would actually do this. And like, yeah, you cover your ears and you kind of like go into like a, collective position if you have like vertigo, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, no, Nick, no, why, Nick, no.
You know what I am gonna do though is
Yeah.
no, never mind. No, I'm not. But I am gonna. No, we're good. Move on.
I'm going down first.
Toski, I think you put that on yourself.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
So
I'll take it off you. Is it on Vark as well?
yeah.
It is not yet on Vark.
So we'll put Vark and Mam in the front. Oh yeah, no, we'll put Mark. We'll see what happens when we get down there. See how.
Yeah.
I'm picturing like a narrow kind of area in my head. I don't know why.
Oh, I see.
Wait
a minute.
I went down first.
I see.
Well, that's on brand.
Okay. I see.
Ma'am
It
would
is
be
very much
following very close behind.
You're gonna have a child.
Zazos would
I'm staying the fuck back.
Swazos would remind everyone to please stay like relatively close, unless what's Toski's plan? Like, is Toski gonna get up in the thing's face, or is he gonna?
Hell no.
Okay, he's little. So then, does Toski have something he's planning on using his concentration on? Or his holy weapon concentration?
I think holy weapon is concentrate. I would imagine so.
It
Oh,
is,
okay.
yes.
So then, I'll have to. I've got I can bless up to 5 of the creatures. So, like, not to be a dick, but I think that the one that I'm gonna not is Toski.
That's fine.
Just because, yeah, Toski's probably got pretty good save modifiers, and you're probably not making many attack rolls.
I plan on doing one attack when we get down there, and that's it.
Cool.
Are we basically imagining we're going in guns blazing? Like,
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm like,
we're not. There's not a conversation to be had here. I don't think.
Oh, the conversation with the creature? Fuck no.
Okay. So I'm gonna say, Ma'am is gonna blade song like the moment she walks through the threshold of the door.
I'm okay with that.
I'm trying to figure out if I have a Molotov cocktail.
Does Amos want to do the same?
Amos.
Bless? Like the second you enter the catacombs, he casts.
Amos would like to, before we go down, cast the Armor of Agathis on himself to give himself 10 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then yes, release Bless, targeting, and I can do that from here.
Okay.
So.
We're going into this fight like.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to figure out.
We are
If
absolutely.
I do
I'm
kind of
trying
have
to
a
figure out
great
if I
image
have-
of us all just like slow-mo walking down the stairs, just like
With like an explosion.
Reservoir Dogs
explosion behind
style.
us for some reason.
Yeah. All right.
Ma'am
I do
steps
have like
through the door,
explos-
goes Super Saiyan. Amos casts the spell, like he
I do
casts
have
the holy
explosive
weapon.
barrels. I'm trying to figure out what I can set. I thought I had Molotov cocktails, but I must have used them all in the last fight and didn't make any more. Hang on. I gotta.
Well, Nick, what's all like? You said we remembered the space once we plugged our ears.
Yep.
How do we have any kind of idea how far it is from Because if we're gonna have to use like a whole turn to get to the thing, like how far is it from the bottom of the stairs to the thing?
It's so what you remember is that you enter into kind of an area with four statues that's about 25 feet wide, and there's a corridor that goes about 100 feet down to the very end with one door kind of blocking the way down, and that at the very end there are two sets of like catacombs off to the side, and that it was in the farthest catacomb on the left is where it was kind of undulating,
Got it.
licking its chops, watching you all
So then,
walk
like,
around.
maybe we'd
Oblivious.
save those kind of just before we go charging in for like when we turn the corner or something.
If you want, up to you.
Because I mean, like, if it's gonna take us multiple turns just to get to the thing, we don't want to, like, you don't want to ease up 2 rounds of your blade song.
Woo,
I'm so sorry.
Woo, woo. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
You said it's a 100-foot corridor.
Yep. And that there is a door about halfway that you remember being closed, and that you're pretty sure you remember closing it on your way out.
I think I would say I would blade song as we go through that door. That would be my trigger.
Okay. All right. We ready?
Also, I'm assuming, did we all find ways to plug our ears?
Yes. I mean, I assume
Yeah,
so. You're all aware of this.
Yeah, so we got cotton balls or
Yeah, you found more cotton in the guy's room. Like, he had ripped his pillow open, and there's, like, cotton everywhere, and, like, you found little pieces of cotton to stuff in your ears.
Great. Just wanted to make sure that was established.
I accidentally closed the map.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Well, I'll open this up, but you're actually all on a different map now. So, I apologize in advance, Eliza, if this map breaks your computer.
oh no, this is gonna be awesome.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm hoping not. It's not.
I-
There's not a whole lot of shiftiness going on, but we'll see. I'm trying
Okay.
something.
We had an animated map earlier also somewhere. I can't remember where.
Okay, why can't you see anything?
Okay.
It's just black, right?
Yep.
Oh, there it
Yeah.
goes. Does it seem okay?
I don't see anything.
I still don't see anything.
Might just take a second. Or you might have to click on one of your tokens to see something.
I am still not seeing anything.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's loading.
Oh no. Oh no.
There we go.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
Okay.
oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
That's a
Oh.
cool looking map.
oh, hang on.
oh! I think this killed my computer.
Did it?
Oh,
Shit.
it's alright.
Okay.
Hang on. It's loading. Oh.
um,
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work?
Yeah?
Oh God! Depth of field. Oh, this is so fucking cool.
It is definitely. I am definitely having like an issue. Like I've got like the flames flicker like it.
Is it like skipping?
Something like that.
Did you
Actually,
That's awesome on mine. So.
Did you set your fantasy grounds to high on your task manager?
I mean, I never took it off of high priority on the task manager last time I was having an issue. But we figured
Well,
out that I was
I
having an issue last time because I was also running Zoom on the same computer rather than the other computer.
Right. Well,
I can-
I have to set it every time because
Okay,
every
so
time I
then-
close it, it doesn't.
Oh, that makes
Oh,
sense.
that makes sense.
I'll give everyone's computers
Oh.
a moment to catch up. Justin, how's yours holding up?
Oh, I'm fine.
You're okay.
Yeah, no, this is rad. Sorry to those of you who it's not working for, but it looks great for me.
Okay.
I'm in the
looks
same boat. It looks awesome.
So I got 3.
It looks awesome on my end. I'm just worried if I move. Can Nick just
I
stay
didn't,
in one place?
right, I didn't add any lighting.
Okay.
I might actually also turn off walls.
Oh.
Because technically you've all seen everything on this level.
Okay.
That might help if I turn walls off. I'm going to give Michael a second to see if...
Wow.
Is that
Fantasy Grounds is currently using
all of it?
70% of my CPU.
So you still get 30 extra percent.
I'm not running anything else except for, operating system and stuff. But I'm not seeing a place to set its priority.
You right click into so you go into details.
Oh, I see.
And then you find Fantasy Grounds. You right click, and then it says set priority, and I would do high. I don't know what real time does. I don't think real time really helps. So.
Set priority. Oh yeah, it says normal right now. High. Do you want to change? Yes, I want to change the priority. Okay.
And then it should clear up in just a couple ticks.
I mean, it's... Let's see what happens if I... I mean, it's still... The map is still not looking the way it did when it first opened, but I just moved. Everything seems to be... Like when I hover over a token, the picture shows up in the right corner. Like, everything's going.
Okay.
Like, it's reacting when I try and click and drag anything. I think I'm okay.
All right.
My daughter's interested in D&D.
Oh, fantastic!
Right.
Oh,
What's
hello.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so bummed because she can't hear the voice.
Yes, she can. Oh, she can't hear mine, but she can hear you guys. She's good.
Yeah.
She gonna play Vark for you?
Yeah. You want to play one of my characters for me?
He technically has 2 going right now, so no.
No,
That's okay.
aw.
It's all right.
That's okay.
Feel free to jump.
Just
Feel free to jump
a
in.
spectator today. That's fine.
Yep. Totally cool. All right. Fantastic. Okay. So
This is Chloe, by the way.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch you. What was the name?
Chloe?
I still didn't.
Conley.
Chloe.
Chloe.
Oh, Chloe.
Chloe.
All right. Fantastic. It's Toski's accent. I just,
Toski sounds like Alvin
How's
the
that?
Chipmunk.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
my voice changed on my thing. I'll just take it off for
sounds
now.
like it sounds like Alvin the Chipmunks, but the chipmunk goes and then it clears up for a little bit.
Alvin's going
right.
through puberty.
Yeah, right. The voice cracks.
All right.
Let's go.
So you make your way down into the catacombs, and you can see that the door that you went through earlier is indeed closed.
Let's do it.
I love that we closed it all the way out. Like, nope.
Yep. And you feel like you were compelled to close the door on your way out.
So we said that just before we go through the door is when we're going to trigger all of our guns blazing stuff. So what I'll do is...
I would really like to throw an explosion through the door. I have an urn that I can light.
I was planning on just starting with a fireball before you guys get up to it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So,
Can we throw all of the fire at it?
And
or maybe even a synaptic static might be better.
Also underground?
Oh, so there's probably like a smoke inhalation concern. Oh, well, and explosions and cave-ins and shit.
Alright, so synaptic static.
Synaptic static it is.
Yeah, never mind. No explosions. Well, I was trying to think if I had a Molotov cocktail, and I don't have a Molotov cocktail, unless they can make one before we enter. But I don't think.
I don't know what Nick would rule as our issues with smoke inhalation also.
Sounds like maybe minimum fire.
But I think we need to kill it with fire.
I will say that before we go through the door with the guns blazing, Amos will kind of hang out like here, and then bless everybody, and then just kind of fuck off more to like here. And I'll try and watch my language while that we have a kid. But and just kind of like chill there.
She's
like,
my daughter, so don't really worry about that.
I wondered about that.
Yeah, like close enough for me to like still be able to use my telepathic connection to him. Oh no, we can do that. What's the range on telepathic bond, Justin?
There is no range.
Oh, cool. So then, yeah, but still close enough to like. I guess he doesn't need to be close actually, because he doesn't have anything in the ring anymore. He can just go. He can He can stand guard and warn us if something comes down the stairs or something.
Okay, cool.
Is this a statue or a like monument or just like a pillar?
It's a statue. Looks to be like some type of maybe like a paladin to helm or something like the other ones. They all seem like they're holy warriors type thing.
Well, there's something very unholy down here, so let's go kill it.
Yeah, I'm not sure Helm's really happy about having this beastie in his.
Alright, Nyx is at the door and will open the door when people say they are ready.
Ma'am's ready. She's gonna cast as Nyx opens the door. She's gonna cast Blade Song and just kind of be ready to charge in whatever direction we know the thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything that I can throw at this thing? I don't think I do. Do I have any of my... I'm like trying to think about like what I could throw at it just to be like...
You got your darts, don't you?
I have my... No, not my darts. I have my crossbow. I guess I could do a crossbow.
And you still get your martial arts tie with that, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright. I really wanted to do my iron. I really want to go kaboom.
I'm about to go kaboom.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Oh, my computer doesn't like what was happening.
Sorry. I may
You're
have
fine.
Okay.
Oh, my flickering's back online.
As soon as you open the door, I'm gonna remove walls.
Okay.
Just kind of keep in mind that there are walls there, so line of sight, even though... And the reason for that is line of sight creates data for every single
character.
Right, so every time anything moves, it has to recalculate everybody's view when line of sight is on. Okay, so...
Oh. It's not here, is it?
Well, hang on. So, are you casting your stuff and then opening the door? Or are you opening the door and then casting your stuff?
I thought we knew it was behind the door, and that's why we were doing it.
If we did like a mental countdown that is like we're opening the door on 3, 2, 1,
well,
like
Bless would have to happen
on
Bless
one.
would have to happen.
So to me, that means that you're doing your stuff and then immediately opening the door.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
I think, and that's what Amos is going to have to do, because once anybody goes through the door, they're going to be out of his range. Well, he could move closer, I guess, but still.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to shut the door, and then you go ahead and do your stuff, and then next time you open the door, you'll be able to see what's beyond the door.
Okay.
All right. Everybody's blessed. Well, that's going to be blessed.
Everybody. Chris, I don't think you ever took control of Vark.
No, I did not.
Do you want to grab him? I assume you're going to want to rage.
Oh yeah.
Persistent.
I feel like Vark's a little angry about all of this.
I mean, Zwazos is very angry. Like,
All right, this guy ate his friend or his contact.
Well, yeah, my contact.
Well, I mean,
And also all the evil that it's rotting.
yeah, that too. Bubble.
Didn't mean to hit.
Bubble is gonna hang out
On the little thing out
probably
here?
where he is right now. Like,
Okay.
he's gonna hang out on the statue's head.
All right.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
Like, can Bubble like hang out with Amos and like make him feel safer?
Yes.
Aw.
Well, Amos will just like hang out with Bubble, I guess, and be like, hey man, just like
You want?
like we could like, are you okay? I'll protect you. It's fine.
That's just
Yeah,
kinda like
that's
shake.
totally how.
He'd be like,
Bubble-
it's okay if you're scared.
I got you.
Bubble stress runes.
Bubbles fine. Bubbles died multiple times.
Amos
Oh my
feeds, like tries to gives the Bubble a little something.
All right.
Hope it makes it.
Go.
You ready to open the door?
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Yes. Boop.
All right.
Jesus.
So you open the door, and immediately, like, 8 undulating heads all turn to you at the same time.
Can I just fire my crossbow at like the first one I see?
I think
Yeah, as soon as you make eye contact,
We're rolling
we're
initiative.
rolling initiative. Yep.
Got it.
so.
Here we go.
I still don't have the map. Like, the door's not open on my end,
Oh, okay.
Huh?
but I will.
It's probably just delayed. I will remove
Fine.
line of sight also here. There we go.
Cool.
That should make it a little.
Man.
Oh god.
Come on.
I love it so much.
Oh, poor ma'am.
I can't find where I can't find mine. Hang on. Where did Nick's rolled? A 22. All right, that's good. All right, we're good.
Oh yeah, what did I roll?
Let's.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's see.
Language.
Like,
I mean, I know it's because his daughter, but I know it's close.
Oh,
but
I see.
still.
So his action. All right.
I'm very tempted. No, I'm not gonna do it.
All right. So you all immediately just feel this like push against your mind, and there's no words. But the feeling is just raw hate and death.
Bad news.
Bad news. Yeah. And you see this head starts to like sliver and move forward and comes right up to Ma'am and just tries to wrap itself around Ma'am. I'm sorry. You see its hideous mouth just open wide and try to bite onto
As soon as it does that, can I use Sentinel?
Yep. It
Ooh.
attacks, right? So like it gets its attack and then you immediately attack afterwards. Right? Like you can't
Correct.
stop it.
Yeah, as a reaction.
It's a reaction.
Okay.
It's
All
just
right.
if they attack anybody but me and my friendly, that I can attack
Yep.
them.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
alright, I control click. There we go. And then I can
As
just.
you do
Ba, ba,
that,
ba.
you see the second head moving forward as well.
That's fine. You can come. You can come forward. I'm gonna use my cat sword. Just a quick little boop, bop. Instead. Here we go.
Yeah, that'll hit a little bit.
All right, and da 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 da. All right, and then let's see
Oh.
if it poisons. No. Okay,
No, okay.
that's fine.
All right.
All right.
You see the-
Wait. Do I get 2 in 1? Yeah, because I have 2 strikes in 1 attack, right? Or is it just?
Yeah, no, not for the purposes of a reaction attack.
Yeah, it's a single attack. It's not an
Not
action.
a perfect. Okay,
It's not an
perfect. Thank you
action.
for clarification. All right, thank you.
Whoa, why did that happen?
Oh, cloak.
Why? Oh, okay, yeah, the cloak. That's right, thank you. I always forget about that. Thank you. Yeah, so you see this thing bites at you, and it bites at what it thinks is you, and really that's just a blurred image of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you see another tentacle move forward, but it only gets about there. Let's see. Oh, and now it's this head's actual turn. All right, so now it's attacking you, ma'am. Again, it's going for another bite.
I will shield that, I believe. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will shield.
Yeah, so you see the mouth come in, and it as it's about to bite onto your upper shoulder, you cast shield and the magic. You see it bite down on like this magical barrier. And it's gonna take its second attack and try to bite you again.
Sorry, I had not actually put shield on. I think that would have made it a miss. Where? Oh, there we go.
Alright, let's see. Okay, that is a miss. And again, it goes to bite you, but it can't get past this magical barrier. Nyx, you're up. You've got these two swaying, undulating heads with cavernous eyes and vicious teeth.
I'm gonna just keep attacking the one that I was attacking because that one seems to be more vicious right now.
Okay, very good, very good.
So, alright, first one. Perfect. Let's see if it does poison. It does. So we're just gonna roll some poison on it. See if that does anything. Oh, it does! Yeah!
I was not expecting that.
Alright, the second. Oh, that's a wait,
hit?
That was a hit? Holy shit.
Bless.
Alright, bless. Alright.
Still at 19.
Oh, that was really okay. Whatever. Let's see if the poison goes again. It does. So we're gonna do some more poison, and that was even better poison. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna. I really don't like these things. I really don't like these things. So I'm just gonna do some clack claws, real quick. And this has my the dagger, the whatever we found, on it. So
the death.
Yeah. And then perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dying. So then I'm gonna quickly just boop and use my last hit on that guy. Hit him with just one round of cat claws.
Nice.
Yeah,
The 8 was the real roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh no, it wasn't. Boo.
No, it wasn't, but that's fine. I'm gonna just yeah, so I kill that first head and then just immediately like use it as like a big swipe just through one head and then just sink my claws into the one that's actually in front of me.
Nice.
And then if I may, I want to get the fuck out the way. So now that there's actually space, I would like to still stay within 5 feet of this guy and just pop myself over here.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is not a tunnel.
Okay, that's not the tunnel?
I had blocked it off with line of sight. It's just that's the way the map came. So
okay, got it.
There's
not
like a wall right here.
Perfect.
So
okay.
You can't get
as long as I'm not actually, as long as I'm actually not like in a tunnel and about to be eaten, that would be great.
Correct. Yep.
All right. Yep. So I just popped myself in that alico to get out of the fucking way.
Okay.
And that is my turn. I do have my reaction. I'm gonna pop to the bathroom real quick. But if this guy in front of me or anybody within 5 feet of me decides to attack my allies, I'ma just pop.
Okay. You're gonna cat sword that mofo?
Yep. I am going to run to the bathroom real quick. Hopefully, I'll be back before then. But that is my turn. Thank you.
All right. So Amos is up, and I assume he's just not
Chilling.
doing anything. Okay.
Concentrating on bless.
All right. Okay, we've got a head. Oop. He's gonna move up.
Dang it.
Yeah, and he's gonna dash. Let's see this one. So, and you can see that when the head died, like it just kind of like flopped to the ground and stopped like moving. It didn't like deflate or anything weird. It's just gonna move into that spot, and that's its movement and action. 10, 15.
Amos always rolls better initiative than Swazos, and it pisses me off.
Bubble is also not doing anything.
Just hanging out.
All right, hanging out. All right, Squirrely Whirly, you're up, buddy.
Oh. We're gonna move there.
All right.
We're gonna use it. 7th level
Oh shit.
Firestorm.
Damn. Okay. Someone's not messing around. Firestorm, huh?
I get.
What does that do?
I get 10-foot cube, which I can range as I wish as long as they're touching each other.
10
And
foot
I light
cubes.
it on fire. Anything in it takes 7d10 fire damage on a failed deck save.
Okay, where are you
Oh,
putting
wow.
your 10-foot cubes?
How do I make a line again?
Just both mouse buttons.
Yeah, hold both mouse buttons and drag for a line,
1,
or shift to do a square.
3.
I'm confused.
I'm just seeing how many I could do. Okay. So basically I would start from this guy right here. And the line would cover
I don't
from
see it.
him.
I mean, you can do the entire hallway with 5 cubes.
Well, I want to go down.
Oh, that's right, 10-foot cubes.
Yeah.
1,
So that's 1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yes.
8.
That's so
All
he
of
can
it.
so he can hit everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So you've got. Okay, this whole freaking area is firestormed.
There's a button at the top of the map, Chris, with 2 little cross swords. It says target enemy units. Do I understand that, Nick, to mean that if you click it, it will just automatically target?
Yes,
all the
I just
enemies?
targeted everybody.
Cool.
Yeah, that seems right.
Love it. Success, 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 success. Failure. Oh, no, success.
High rolls. Wow, nothing less than a 20.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
And it's all on fire.
Well, it's all stone, so.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's instantaneous. Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't stay like firewall.
Right. Okay. Yeah,
I mean,
so it clears out all the cobwebs, right? Like that. Like that's.
That's 192 damage on all successful saves. That's pretty freaking good.
All right.
And then I'm going to run back over in the corner.
Okay, and as you do that, you're going to get hit with an attack of opportunity here by a very overweight head. Where is the overweight? Here's the overweight fella. Okay.
Is the overweight head the bloodied one?
Yes. Well, I mean, they're both bloodied. They're all bloodied. And it is going to try to bite little Tom. Why did he do that?
Oh.
Oh, it was the crit was attacking itself.
Oh.
Okay.
Ha! Good, bitch.
All right, so Toski, it did hit you though. And
Well, that's the
it's
first hit
going
any
to
of them have
do
made.
some damage.
Fuck me. That is not nothing.
And you held on to your concentration, but you can feel it that the bite wants to hold on to you.
Oh god. Oh.
And you are
No.
not able to prevent it from grappling and wrapping itself around you, restraining you.
No.
Is
Nix.
that
Okay.
is the
I got a
overweight
fucking
one
man
next
right
to me?
Yes. So Nix, you get a
Oh, that's right.
you get a whack.
Okay, I'm trying to make sure that I'm actually targeting. It's the one next to me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Overweight. Yeah, you're good.
And yes, I'm gonna see that our little squirrel friend just got snacked on, and I'm just gonna go, hey, nope, drop, and I'm gonna just whack with the sword.
That hits.
Oh, that hits. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then boop,
There you
and
go.
then let's see. Okay.
Nice.
Let's just for shits and giggles, let's see. Yeah, that is. Let's just make
That's
sure
3
it's really
4s in a
good.
row.
I know.
We're on a streak.
All right.
I love it.
All right. Perfect. All right. The seed's dying. It's actually dead.
And
Cool.
it does.
I appreciate you.
It immediately drops to the ground.
I see
So does
the
that mean
squirrel
that-
get snapped.
Does that mean that he can still try to walk away? He'd
Because it
still
was
have,
during the
he'd
Yeah,
still
right,
his
because
turn.
it's still Toski's turn, right? Those were both reactions. So yes, yeah, Toski can. And
Peace.
the other one is also going to use its reaction to try to bite
I'll
you.
bit. Oh, please sneak away. Please
Chomp,
get
chomp,
away.
chomp.
Please.
Miss.
Ooh, that's a
Whoop.
hit. Does a little bit of damage. Whoops. I mean, does a little bit of damage.
No, don't.
Succeeds.
Yeah, there we go. Got away.
And
Dang it.
cannot get away.
So he's
Okay,
still
oh,
restrained.
no.
So you are wrapped up by this other one.
Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
I got you away from one. And I'm like, and then I see the other one, just, this little slithery snake, just go whoosh, and I'm like, oh,
They just pissed and lit him on fire.
All right.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah. All right. Neeb sees what's going on. He's gonna pew pew this guy. Let's see. All right. What do you do, pew pewer? Sharpshooter. He is going to try sharpshooting, and he is going to shoot you. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Where is it? Where am I? Pew! Alright,
Yes!
that's gonna be a hit. He's gonna add a little extra damage.
And sneak attack?
Sneak attack.
yeah.
Yeah, bye-bye head.
You have a 0 chance.
Yeah, and it drops Toski.
Yes.
And he is going to, I guess, take aim at this guy as well. And he's going to use his bonus action attack. He's going to go ahead and sharpshoot again because he's blessed. And pew. Oh,
Yes!
fucking hell.
Oh,
Too bad he can't sneak on this one,
Yeah.
but might not matter. Nice. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tuck away under the corner here. And that's gonna be Neeb's turn.
Yep. That's a
Frangible is gonna move out here. And that's gonna be his turn. And this guy's just dead. Alright, Vark is up.
Okay. How far?
well. What's the rule on the creatures, Nick? Is it that a friendly creature, if it's at least one size difference, that you can move through regularly?
Yes.
I can't imagine Vark would have too much trouble stepping over Toski.
Alright. So as you get there, Vark, both of these heads are going to use their readied actions to attack you.
Oh no.
Why? Why does it have advantage? Oh, because you're reckless. Did you mean to be reckless?
No.
Okay.
I hit mindless and accidentally hit reckless after.
So no reckless. The rest is in place. Okay, so let's try that again. That's gonna miss. Alright, man. The other guy is gonna try to bite. Chomp chomp. Oh, jeez. Is it gonna be like that? Alright, go ahead, Vark. This might be a lot quicker than I thought.
It's a horde breaker.
Uh-huh.
We'll see.
No, we're using horde breaker. Oh. What just happened?
Why was that a save?
Dexterity save?
Why did you do a dexterity save?
I don't know. I
because-
clicked the thing to drop down my equipment thing.
You
And
attacked
it checked.
yourself.
Yeah, I think he targeted himself with the horde breaker lightning, and so he
Yeah.
did a dex save.
Yeah.
I didn't even cast horde breaker.
I think you hit the button, which does the automatic cast,
Huh.
and you had
Well-
yourself targeted.
Any chance I could not get myself targeted?
Well, that's a great question.
There's a button up at the top of the map that's just clear targets. I use that pretty often.
Or you can control click yourself. There, you're all set.
We're gonna target this.
All right.
We have to land a melee, right?
Yep. You go on reckless now.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
go on reckless with great weapons there.
Yeah.
Smush.
Smoosh. Yeah. And this kind of greenish brown ichor blood just kind of splatters everywhere.
And now we're gonna do it again.
All right. There you go. It's very moody.
Oh,
Oh my good God.
you are really dead.
Something's...
Yeah, the minimum that he can do is
Good God. Yeah, 56.
that's so much.
That'll just barely kill it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
What, exceeded by 30?
Yeah. Just a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we're done.
Very good. All right. All right, Zwazos, you're up.
All right. Well, Zwazos is a little bummed that he has been missing so much of the action. So we're going to go ahead and do a casting of Synaptic Static.
Hey, Swazos, leave a couple of them for me, will ya?
I'll do my best.
What does
And
Synaptic
then-
Static do?
Oh, I'm sorry, and that's a quickened Synaptic Static. Thank you for reminding me. Click and click. And then, so Synaptic Static will do 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save, which I think we got all 3 of them.
Yep, although,
Well, psychic damage.
yeah. The big beastie decides that he doesn't want to fail that.
Got it.
So he's
And
is
then,
it half damage?
Yeah, so half damage.
Okay.
So he'll take the 15, and then, oh, the other 2 died.
All right. Very good.
Yes. Can I see the beastie?
No, not from there.
Okay. Then I will... And I can't fly, so I've got to stick with my 25 feet of walking.
It's about 10 feet, so you can.
Oh. I can?
It's about
Cool.
10 feet high, yeah.
Can I see him here?
I don't think so, right? Because you got to get past this corner, so no.
No.
That's your line of sight.
Boo. I was hoping just to be able to catch him. Then I'll use 10 more.
Let's see.
Oh wait, what? Why is my? Oh. Cool. And then good old.
I said
Rinse and
no.
repeat.
You still your line of sight goes past this
It's
little
still no
corner
good.
here. It collects his section, but you can't actually see it.
I can't actually see him.
Yeah, I'd
All
say
right,
5 more feet would get you close enough.
Then I guess I will do it. I want to kill this fucking thing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm having an issue with the. There we go. Cool.
Okay.
Ha.
All right.
Now.
Yeah, so that
now
you
I
can go ahead and roll damage, so you don't have to re-roll.
We'll still hit. Nice.
Yeah.
Bless.
Pew pew.
And Nick, I'm sorry. I'm just realizing that my Eldritch Blast is doing a D10 plus 6, and it should be doing plus 7
Why?
because that's my charisma modifier.
Eldritch Blast.
So obviously those
That's
3 points of damage are the
Weird,
difference
because
between
your
it.
damage on the Eldritch Blast says 1d10 plus 7.
That is super weird. So I guess we'll investigate that
What the fuck?
at some point in time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm concerned that part of it is because of the way you've set your spells up.
Oh no, it's because I need to reset the hotkey.
Oh, you're using a hotkey.
There we go.
I see.
Just
Okay,
so let me
so 3 damage.
clear target, and then we just go ahead and make sure this worked. Yeah, there we
it
go.
is. Okay.
Cool.
All right, there you go. 3 extra damage. All right. All right.
And I am
That
out
is
of movement, so
action,
here I
bonus
am
action, so
stuck here.
All right. Very good. That's where you are. Let's see. All right, he's dead. And he's dead. And he's dead. And Ma'am is up.
Would I be able to fit underneath Zwazos?
Yeah.
gonna go.
All right, 40 feet.
I'll just put myself like there, kind of off-centered.
Yeah, that's a good idea, so you don't get token tangled.
And Mam's gonna say, "Hey, Zwazos.
Yeah.
I picked up something from the storm giant." And she starts swinging her hammer, and a deep rumbling voice starts speaking something in giant, but it sounds an awfully lot like Kame. Kame! And she throws her hammer, and a massive lightning bolt follows it. I'm gonna cast a 5th level lightning bolt at this thing.
That's awesome.
That is absolutely.
This just became my favorite session ever.
And I don't think I have a 5th level lightning bolt coded, actually, because I only just memorized this spell.
I can do that.
Well, you can upcast it with the thing on the bottom.
Oh, that's right. It's automatic.
Oh, yes. Okay, how do I do that? I put 5 into the upcast?
Yep.
Yeah, and then make sure you hit the star.
Okay.
Next to the spell, yep.
Oh, I'm targeted, yes.
So it should be 8, 9, so it should be 10d6
Awesome.
of damage, assuming that it fails.
I'm just realizing this means I've been doing like one less. I wonder how much total damage I've been missing out on by that hotkey issue.
Yeah, I mean,
How many Eldritch Blasts have I done?
since your book, right? That was the last
Yeah,
time.
since my book. I guess that's not too
I
many.
mean, it's 1 point of damage. It's not like, right?
Oh yeah, it's certainly far from game breaking. I like.
All right, yeah. So you see the lightning bolt just hit it head on, right? And it just like, you know, the undulating heads kind of scream out and look at you, and they don't seem really happy about this at all.
And I think... Oh, I have a bonus action still. I probably can't use... Oh, you know what?
You could get big.
So, one of the things of Giant Smite is that if I don't have space to do it, I, like, still gain the effects but don't fully grow. Would that be in effect, like, kind of here while I'm underneath Zwazos and in this tunnel?
I'm sorry, say that again? It's Giant's Might, but not bigger?
Yeah, if you're larger than small, if you lack the room, or I guess maybe that's up for interpretation. It says, if you're smaller than large, you become large along with anything you're wearing. If you lack the room to become large, your size doesn't change. And then, like, a different bulletin is you have advantage on strength throws. Different bulletin once on each of your turns. You can do an extra d6.
I would say that if you activate it underneath Zwazos, then sure, you lack the room to change, right?
And it was just like a concentrated Giant's Might.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Loxodon's Might.
Cool. I'm gonna do that then.
All right. So it gives you the bonuses, you just don't change size?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And another Dragon Ball Z pull. If you remember when Trunks and Vegeta train, and they get the really bulky Super Saiyan, I think that's what Mam does. Just like gets really bulky, but doesn't like actually become bigger. Like, oh, this is new.
The clothing seems to like stretch out. All your muscles get totally buff.
And that will be my turn.
All right, so here we go. Lair action, motherfuckers. This thing's not happy at all. So on initiative count 0, you all feel a just blast of psychic energy just rip into your brains. And Beastie here is going to target every creature in its lair.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh no.
And is going to attempt to mind melt all of you.
Ooh.
Let's see. We've got a lot of failures.
Oh no, Bubble!
Oh no.
Bubble got a 0.
Okay, so Neeb,
Oh,
Neeb and Mam succeeded.
woof.
Everyone else is now dominated.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Is this a charm or is this something else?
This is a mental domination.
Fuck. Never mind. I don't know if I can. I'll need to read. Oh shit.
Oh, Bubble.
Does anybody want to use their inspiration?
I do.
Oh yeah.
So it's an intelligence save?
Yes.
Should I just roll it myself?
Yeah, you can just roll it. Yeah, take your inspiration off and re-roll if you want to re-roll it. Intelligence save.
Yeah, because what did I roll the first time? A 6, I think? Oh no, 4. 6 total. So I guess I'm going to definitely roll an intelligence saving throw.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no.
And I have to use a new roll because I used it afterwards.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
Oh no, that wasn't me.
That wasn't you, no. Nope, not good enough.
Favor of the Gods.
What is that?
That allows me to add 2d4 to any attack roll or saving throw.
Okay, roll it.
So I will click it off to make sure I remember.
That'll do it, because you'll get at least 2, because it's 2d4.
Yeah.
And 20
Yeah, okay,
is the
so-
DC. Alright, so you save.
Yay! I
Nyx
am
is
not.
dominated. Anyone else want to use their inspiration? Looking at you, Chris.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Alright.
Toski?
So, as its turn, you see more heads slither forth and come out. As 4 more heads come out from its body. What's his?
Oh god, is it our head?
No, it's still.
That would have been narratively very cool, but no.
All right. And that is its turn. As these 4 heads all appear right in front. And immediately take their turn. So this one's gonna slide out and attack Mam here. Do. Ooh, that's gonna miss. Do you still have your shield up?
No, because I had my turn.
And its second trying to bite you, does exactly jack shit. Next one slithers out. It is also going to try to bite onto Mam. That will miss once.
We will shield
once.
that.
Alright. This one's gonna slither up. And it's gonna try to latch onto Zwazos. Oh yeah.
Oh
That is
no.
going to succeed. With some damage.
Oof.
Oh, that wasn't you though. Shit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you need to put that back on them.
Okay. So click on me and then control. Control. Oh no, not Toski.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I think that I'll check the combat tracker just to be safe because I don't have to do it again.
I don't see that it was put on them.
I know. I just want to make sure I have everybody targeted so I don't wind up undoing it and shit like that.
Oh, I see.
So,
Yep.
targets as well. Those clean up.
Yep. I think you got everybody.
So bam.
Yep.
Everybody gets it back.
And then I'll take the concentration. Well, we'll just leave it. We'll know.
Yeah.
All right. All right. And you are also going to have to make a save to see if he latches himself.
A strength saving throw with my hollow bones.
That is correct.
Cool.
Oh. How'd you do? Nope. That's not going to work. So it wraps itself around you, and you are now grappled and restrained. Was that its first attack on you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you're going to like this. Now that it has you grappled, it is going to slam you down onto Ma'am.
Ooh.
So it is going to...
So is this an attack on me or on Ma'am?
It is an attack on Ma'am. Hang on. Alright, so let me get... You got Ma'am? Is it on Ma'am? Do I have Ma'am? I still have Zwazos. Damn it, Beavis. Ma'am.
Oh my god, I dropped concentration with a 20.
Yep. So it will miss Ma'am. Since Ma'am is all shielded. He probably should have just smashed you against the wall. Okay. And that's it. He's got you wrapped up. That's his turn. This guy is going to... Let's see. Can he? 5, 15, 25, 30. He can. He's going to make his way all the way to here. But first, who's this? I need to move these because that's annoying me. Okay. He's going to make his way all the way over here. And he is going to go after Ma'am. And bite. Ooh, no. That's going to hit no matter what. Oh, you already have the effect up. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Going to do some damage. Ooh.
Oh, shit balls. That was not fun.
He's going to try to wrap you up. But you're like, nah, I'm good.
It will also take...
oh, the fire damage. That's right.
Yes, fire damage.
I can just add the wounds so you don't have to like target them and all that.
Okay.
How much damage? So like 4 or something like that?
It's 2d8. Let me just clear my targets and I'll roll the damage. Five damage.
I don't think it didn't apply to him. There we go. Okay. All right, and he's going to try to bite you again. And he's not going to do it. All right.
Leave
Nyx.
me alone.
Nyx, you are up, and your mind is telling you to go attack either Zwazos or Ma'am and try to kill them. One of them is grappled and restrained. You're muted if you're talking, yeah.
Discord's giving me a lot of trouble. Sorry, can you repeat what's going on?
You are dominated, and so therefore your mind is telling you that Mam and Zwazos are your enemies, and you must kill one of them. And one of them is grappled and restrained.
Can I fight this after I attack?
You are dominated for 1 round.
Alright, well, well, there's Vark in front of me. Or is that...
I mean, you can slip through there, because Vark is technically a friendly at this point.
Okay. Who's grappled and restrained, ma'am, or...
Zwazos is.
Zwazos? Oh, shit. I imagine Zwazos is just hearing on the other side of the Sending Stone, like, all of the horrific things of the Hydra in my head.
Yep.
So hopefully Zwazos knows that there is no hard feelings. This is just... Sorry, Ben.
Wait, hey, well, I was going to ask if Zwazos wanted to shield.
I did want a shield.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right. No, it's okay. So 9 damage. Okay,
take
so
off
we're gonna
that,
take 9 damage out. Where are you, Zwazos? 9. Okay. So that was a miss. Zwazos, make sure you put that effect on.
Yeah, I see it now.
The shield effect.
I did.
+5.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
See, it's right there at the bottom.
Ah, there it is. Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, that's not the.
Okay,
that's
so I'll
not.
take another 15.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. Okay. Alright. That is a hit.
Wait. Before you do that.
Okay.
I want to take the
15 damage off.
I'm taking the concentration off of Zwazos so he doesn't roll for concentration because it's Amos that's holding it. There you go.
Alright, so here's the piercing. And then here is...
It still did the con. That's annoying. That's annoying. Stop it.
well, it's not me. So
yeah,
wait, I strike twice.
Okay. Yep.
I strike twice with the cat sword, and he is my enemy, right?
He is. You want him dead really badly.
Okay. You missed! Hey, you missed one!
That's good. That's good.
That's good. Nice. Hey, look! I didn't kill my friend!
Subconsciously pulling your punches.
A little bit. And maybe Nyx is coming back to consciousness by the end of this round. I don't know.
Yeah. So yes. So it's 1 round. So at the end of this, like, you kind of wake up and you're like, oh my god, what have I done? You see Zwazos is all wrapped up. He's like,
But you heard all the horrible, nasty things that was going on in my head about the Hydra. Yeah, okay. Alright.
And that's Nyx's
The horrible
turn.
Yes. I got mind dominated by a fucking Hydra. Oh my lord.
So Amos also hears voices in his head. And he's going to drop Bless.
Yeah.
Oh dear lord. Oh no.
Although his Armor of Agathis is not something he can drop, so that just stays on.
Yeah. And Zwazos will... I mean, do we know?
I mean, Nyx definitely knows. You're kind of telepathically linked with Amos, so you know.
Okay. So then Zwazos will use the telepathic bond to tell everybody to try and get close to him so that he can cast Bless again, assuming that he can while restrained.
Yeah, I mean, you can talk. You can talk while restrained. You're not you're not muted or anything.
Okay.
He's also mind dominated, right? So I mean,
I'm
maybe
not.
we don't want to be.
No, Zwazos isn't. Amos is.
Right. So maybe don't get close to Amos.
No, but Amos doesn't have Amos
Yeah.
used up his Bless in his ring. He doesn't
Right.
have it anymore.
And Amos is a familiar,
Zwazos is
so
gonna
he
have to do
can't
it this
attack
time.
on his own. Like, there's nothing that Amos
Oh,
can really
got
do
it, got it,
as
got
a
it, got it,
familiar. Unless he wanted to like get close and try to like give the help action for one of the things. He is invisible.
Well, he shouldn't have been because he would have had to drop concentration on that to pick up Bless. So I'm sorry I didn't.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, so we'll drop that too. Or maybe he didn't have it on him. Nope, he didn't. My bad. So he is visible. I mean, Amos knows there's nothing he can do. He's gonna stay where he is and just. He would attack Bubble if he could, but he can't, so he won't. Alright, he's gonna stay where he is. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we're just gonna. Yeah, we'll go with that. Bubble, same thing. Bubble is mentally dominated, but has really nothing to do. So, unless you think Bubble would do something.
I don't think there's anything Bubble could reasonably. Well.
Yeah, because I mean, like Amos has he's got actions that he can do. He's got like attacks that he can do and shit. But
yeah, but not as a familiar.
Double check and make sure he. Let me double check his speed. Okay, he does have 60 feet. Bubble is gonna fly over here and give the this head the help action against. Oh wait, no, but they're all dominated too.
Vark is still dominated. Nyx is now free.
Okay,
So
it would give the help action against Nyx.
Okay. And then Bubble realizes what he's done.
Bubble looks so sorry. He looks you in the eyes, Nyx, and sheds a tear, a little bird tear.
Oh, Bubble buddy, it's okay.
All right, Toski. You want Nyx, Mam, or Zwazos to die. You need it like you've needed nothing else in your life.
shit.
The squeaker of death cometh.
Pull out the crossbow.
Ho ho ho! Crossbow, huh? Who are you attacking? Who are you trying to attack with that?
Oh, sorry, Nyx.
Right, let's see. That will miss. Actually, it should have been a disadvantage because you're within 5 feet. Which you would
no,
know
I
is
have
a bad. Oh,
I have crossbow.
oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I get another one, don't I?
Yeah, but does Toski really feel like a crossbow is the best way to kill somebody right now? I know Chris. I know what Chris knows.
No.
It's all right. You've already done it, so we're not going to retcon. It was clever. I'm gonna call you out, but it was clever.
But it definitely deserved a call out.
Yeah, 100%. I was hoping I could get away with it and not get called out, but
That's fine. And I think you have another bonus action shot with your crossbow.
I do.
Do clerics get 2 attacks per attack action, or only certain domains?
It's the crossbow expert. You get a bonus action attack.
Oh no, I missed. Sure.
Well, the 27? Yeah, no. That's not gonna miss. You're still not targeted, but I'll put that on there. Yeah, right in the back, Nix.
Nah.
Little squirrely whirly comes up right behind you, puts a crossbow bolt in your back. Or does
wounds.
he?
It's better than the 14d6 necrotic damage I was originally thinking about doing.
Right? You can. Nix can catch that, can't they?
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, I can catch missiles. Hang on.
Catch it!
Where's my catch missile? Hang on.
The only thing does that use your reaction?
Might.
Yeah, but I haven't used my reaction. Hang on. Where is the catch missiles? Deflect missiles. Alright. Starting 3rd level, you can use a reaction to deflect or catch missiles when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk level.
Yeah, I mean, your dex and your monk level is 21, so you don't have to roll a d10 and you can get all 6 of that damage out.
Yeah, so I just catch it. I hear it load, and I look, see you're aiming at me, and just catch it before it hits my back.
Can't you hurl it at somebody else too?
Oh.
You can throw it back if you want, but
does it have to be back at the original attacker, or can it be somebody else?
If you reduce damage to 0, you can catch a missile if it's small enough to hold on. If you catch a missile in this way, you can spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack with the weapon or piece of ammunition you just caught as a part of the same reaction.
It doesn't
you
say.
make you make this attack with proficiency regardless of your weapon's proficiency. Okay. So yeah, I can use a key point.
Yeah.
I mean,
and it does not have to be back at Toski.
Is it worth a key point? That's up to you.
Yeah. It's worth a key point.
Cool.
I mean, hang on. Deflect missiles. Do I have a? I don't know. I guess I could just direct it. I don't know. Can I hit the one that's holding ma'am? I guess.
The one that's holding Zwazos, you mean?
Yeah, ma'am's not grappled.
Make her range. Probably make the attack.
I believe that's this one.
Yes, that's correct.
Alright, I'm gonna just click off a key point. I don't have one for deflect missiles, so it's not flurry of blows.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
fine. And then I would say just do a thrown dart attack, because that's basically the same thing. Right?
Okay. Dart, yeah. So boop.
Oh yeah.
Boop.
Nice.
Nah.
Max damage. All right.
That is not nothing.
All right.
Yeah, that's not nothing. All right.
All right, Toski. That's your. Well, do you still have movement? I don't think there's anything you could do.
I don't think he does at this
with
point.
Movement, so I think you're.
Well, he wasn't there. He moved down there.
Right. He was back here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It was like 30. Yeah, okay, that's your full movement. Okay. All right, Toski. You get your senses back and realize what you've done.
Damn.
All right, Mr. Neeb. Oh. Neeb would have used his inspiration, right?
Well, he succeeded.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. He was the one that succeeded. That's right. He was one of the ones. Yeah, okay. All right, so he's going to come around the corner. What the hell is going on here? And he's going to, let's see, he's going to take a shot. You know, he's going to do the same thing. He's going to get the guy who's got Swazos wrapped up. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that at all. What does he got for a shot? Toski doesn't matter. And you are 5 feet up in the air, so I'd say he's got a clear shot. He's got a clear shot. All right. He doesn't have bless, so he's not going to sharpshoot, but he will get
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack, assuming that this hits, and it sure fucking does. You let my friend go. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, so yeah, Zwazos, you are set free. Ah!
Sneak attack.
All right, and he's gonna reload his little crossbow weapon here, and he's gonna take a shot at this guy close over here with his bonus action. Pew! Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm out of here.
That's too bad, because the
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is his movement, isn't it? But he's got the boots. Oh, it's 30. Okay, that is his movement. He's going to hang out there.
Well, he can dash as a bonus. Oh, no, he can't because he used his bonus action for the shot.
I'm sorry.
All right, Vark. Yeah, we know. Here it comes.
Who are my options?
At this point, everybody. You're the last. You are the last dominated person.
And you want me to do what I would?
Yeah. You want the folk band dead. How would you go about doing that?
I'm a target Nyx and cast hard. And actually use the lightning this.
Even with the heads.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I can
yeah.
I've cast Hordebreaker in your guys' direction more than once.
That's true.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I'm gonna say it stands for the character.
Yeah, I'm remembering that's a thing that Vark would do, and Vark's not like being puppeted by the creature. He's just,
Vark, right? Yeah, he's not
he's
puppeted.
he's
It's not
Vark,
the creature
just-
deciding. It's Vark deciding. Yeah.
Okay.
Clearly,
do
you
I
would
have
also,
Reckless still on?
No, you have to put that on each turn. Yep.
Am I targeted on Nyx?
You are now.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
That
it should
didn't-
have been.
Yeah, I didn't get my.
Oh no! It is a regular attack because of the cloak.
because of a cloak. It cancels
You
out the advantage.
fucking missed.
Yes! You missed!
The first attack.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh my god!
I get 2
Oh
more.
god!
Now just do it
Oh my
twice
god,
more, yes.
Okay, alright. You know what?
Oh,
Oh shit, oh shit, oh
Okay.
shit. As soon as the first attack comes, I just go, you kidding me.
Oh.
No.
Wait a minute. Hang on. You don't. Oh no, that's a different. Right? Do you have Great Weapon Master?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that make that a crit?
Did my cloak get turned on?
No,
No.
that's a different thing.
That's a different.
Yeah,
thing.
I don't get
Okay,
that
thank you.
yet.
Yeah, it's a
All
later
right, cool.
barbarian
All right,
thing.
just it says regular hit, but it is a hit, and we're horde breaking.
Yeah. So I need to target everything.
Well, I actually have a question about this, Nick. The
Oh, it's
lightning,
on the ground.
it goes on the ground, right?
It
so
will miss Zwazos. Yes,
good,
it will.
because I'm not doing so hot.
Yeah, you're hurting.
I'm not doing so
Oh,
bad.
yeah,
but I'm
okay, you're
bloodied.
not bad. You're a little over half. All right, so I'll get you targeted on everyone else. Oh, no, he's dead already. All right. Yep, go ahead. Smash away.
Oh,
Oh,
I have
evasion.
evasion. Fuck it. All the electricity. Oh dear God. Ooh.
Wait, what just happened?
He did the
that was the
Horde
lightning
Breaker.
damage.
Yep.
But it got was the lightning damage also supposed to get the holy weapon damage?
No, because it's not the actual weapon doing the damage; it's the electricity. I will say.
Yeah, you say so.
Do you want me to die? Do you want all of us to
You're not
die?
even hurt,
No.
Nix.
Yeah, you haven't taken any damage yet, Nick. Shut up.
No.
I do get one last swing.
Yeah,
Oh,
bonus
that's right.
action. Wait.
Yeah, let me
Wait a minute.
just
How
targeting
did
Okay, you're
Nix avoid
targeted.
taking damage? Oh,
Because I
because the
evaded.
radiant damage. But you still got hit with an attack, right?
When he uses Horde Breaker, he doesn't do regular damage. It's just the lightning damage. Yeah.
But he still has to target a creature and hit.
He has to hit, yes,
with an attack.
but it unleashes the lightning, not the actual. Yep. All right. Well, there's a little damage.
Sorry.
You're fine. I evaded everything.
I was gonna
except
say
for
the
that.
fact that I didn't kill you is kind of awesome, but
Yeah.
All right. And that's the end of your turn, Vark, at which point
Thank
you
God.
realize what you've done.
No. Poor Vark.
now I'm mad.
All right,
I'm
Zwazos.
really mad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn,
It
and
is
I'm not
your
restrained.
Oh, let me take that off so you don't get weird rolls.
I'm gonna.
All right, you're good.
I am going to.
I gotta go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
I don't want to do. Hang on a second. I am going to cast Mental Prison?
Okay. It decides to succeed instead.
So, hang on. So wait, you attempt to bite a creature. One creature you can see within range is make an intelligent. The target succeeds automatically if it is immune to being charmed. So I don't know if that matters. On a successful save.
Yeah, it didn't have to use that. Yep.
Okay. So, but on a successful save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage.
Oh, it's automatic damage?
Yes, on a failed save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage, and, I can do the other shit.
Right. Cool. That's a good spell.
So then, ding. Well,
that's
fuck you. That's
not
underwhelming.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Any bonus action?
I'm sorry.
You gotta say
it. I gotta say it. So I guess I will then quicken a casting of Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Wow.
Shit, I'm not blessed.
That's right.
I forgot to bless. Fuck me.
Ooh, that hit.
Damn it.
It's too bad you didn't hex curse him.
Yeah. That would have been a good idea too. It would have been that bless or hex curse would have been much better ideas than the 14 psychic damage.
Well,
pulled
it could have been 50, so. But it wasn't.
No, it definitely wasn't.
All right. Movement.
I mean, if I move, I'm going to eat a fuck ton of opportunity attacks.
Yep.
So, I will. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay where I am, kind of semi-perched on
Mam's shoulder.
Nam's shoulder.
A little totem pole between the two of you.
Yeah, we'll be. I picture us like, kind of like Rocket and Groot.
All right, ma'am, you're up. Things aren't looking good.
Why does it look like my targets are coming from Toski?
What's that?
Why does it look like my targets are coming from Toski?
I don't know. I don't see that. I don't see. Oh, I think you're I think you have target. I think you have Toski activated, so you are actually targeting from Toski.
Oops. Sorry. Let's see. Now, 1, 2,
There you go.
3, 4.
Oh.
And there's only 4 enemies currently, right?
Correct. The 3 heads and the beastie.
Okay, great. I am casting Steel Wind Strike.
Ooh. Woo.
Excellent. And I want to
Wait,
end.
Hang on. You rolled damage twice.
Oh. I just clicked the star.
That's weird. Oh, did I set it up for 2? I might have it set up for an upcast. Yeah, so it did the 7d10 also. I gotta remove that. Okay. So I gotta remove the 36 shitballs. Oh,
Cool.
So those
the
are already
60 10
dead.
was higher anyway.
So okay, it only did an extra 36 to the beastie, so I'll just take that off. 36. Okay, we're good. And then you want to teleport behind?
I want to
somewhere.
Be here.
Okay. Zoop. And you see all the heads on this beastie are now looking at you, ma'am.
Yeah. And let's see. Make sure that that did check off the spell slot. We're gonna go ahead and action search. And I'm just gonna swing at this guy.
All right.
We'll do Booming Blade on this first attack. Oof. That was rolled off an 18.
That is unfortunate.
Second attack is a normal attack. Alright. And we'll do Giant Smite damage on this.
Oh, man.
Oh, I gotta remember it. I gotta remember I have hotkeys.
My bad. I totally forgot this guy's got legendary actions.
Wow. Oh.
Well, that explains why we're doing so well.
He doesn't need those.
Well, that's the end of the second round, and we've already bloodied the big bad.
The dice don't like y'all today.
Well, it's just making up for you not using the legendary.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
That is the end of my turn.
All right. So at the end of your turn, legendary boy here is going to. I need to untarget all this stuff. He's going to attack Zwazos via this head here and try to bite you. And he'll miss. All right.
Fuck you.
All right. And we are initiative count 0. And you all feel a massive blast of psychic energy as he is going to attempt to mind melt everybody in his lair again.
Fuck, I did not expect that to be the kind of thing you could do multiple times.
Oh, yeah. And let's see, what do we have? Neeb succeeds again. Vark is a no. Toski is a no. Zwazos is a success.
Natural 20, baby.
Ma'am will use inspiration because I think Ma'am failed
Yes.
Ma'am did fail this
Yes.
time. Vark, are you also inspired?
Absolutely.
All right. And Toski?
Yes.
And everyone else succeeded.
Intelligence save, right?
Yes. Oh, except Amos. But he's not doing anything. He's fucking off. That's his MO.
Yes!
Ooh, ma'am succeeds.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no, intelligence saves. Shit.
Do you want me to roll your saves, Vark? Or Chris? You want to roll those? Oh, we just lost Justin.
Sorry.
Oh no, there you are. Sorry. Toski's dominated.
No.
Vark is dominated.
Vark would have needed
a lot.
Yeah, I don't even know that.
I mean, Ken Vark? I don't know. I mean, I'm someone who feels like a nat 20 is a nat 20 regardless. I believe I've always played it that way, so...
Well, you said the DC was 20, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so then...
But Vark has a -1 on intelligence.
Oh, it doesn't
So,
say him.
Rules by rules... Oh, it doesn't say that. Oh, he did a check, not a save. Oh.
Well,
it
then
didn't
no,
matter.
he's got the...
6 and an 8 don't matter.
But he's got the... Doesn't he have a ring of protection or something?
Oh, does he? Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
That would add 1 to all of his saving throws.
Okay. Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with an 8 and a 6, it didn't really matter. Okay. All right. So, Toski and Vark and Amos. What about Bubble? Bubble also. Justin, we're getting some sound from you.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. All right. And on its turn, for its actual turn, it is going to send forth 4 more heads.
I'm going to mute myself. I will be listening, but in case I don't get to the unmute button in time, if anything hits Ma'am and Shield would help, Ma'am will cast Shield.
Okay. Welcome back. All right. Yeah, it's not real happy with you, ma'am. Didn't like that. This guy is going to attack, and you are flanked. They're coming after you. I believe that would. There's definitely a shield to be happening here.
Yes, I can
right.
do the shield.
And I think you're 26 with shield, right? And he
Yeah.
will try to bite you again. Ooh, still a miss. Alright, next one is on the opposite side of you, and it's going to do the same thing. Gonna bite you. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a hit. A little bit of damage. And it's going to try to wrap you up. And you're like, no.
Absolutely not.
I'm like, yeah, no.
He'll take some fire damage.
Oh, yeah. It's the one to
I'll
your
just
right.
the one to my right.
Yep.
There we go.
And I believe...
Oop. That should have been fire, but I don't know if it matters.
Oh, okay. I don't think so. Nope. Okay. And he's gonna second attack. Ooh, that is gonna hit.
Damn.
You feel the teeth sink in. When he tries to wrap you up, you're like, go fuck yourself. All right.
I think it's every time they get hit, they take
Yes.
fire
Yep.
damage. Awesome.
Oh, that's good. There's some good ones.
Nice.
All right. This guy. So he's already going after Zwazos. He's going to continue that. A couple of bites here. Oh, that's going to hit. A bit of damage. And he's going to try to wrap you up. Oh, and the 20! Zwazos isn't taking any shit. Right,
It's my second nat 20 in a row.
I'm going to try to bite you again. That's going to hit. And he's going to try to wrap you. Ooh,
No.
and he gets you wrapped up.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dying.
Next one. He's going to take a step here. And he's also going to go after Ma'am, flanking.
Shit, and Toski's compelled. Can't get healed. Fuck.
Oh shit, and that's a hit. Some damage. He's going to try to wrap you up. And he does.
Oh no. Which one was that?
The one to your south. Alright. And he is going to pick you up and try to slam you on the ground. And he will not succeed. Apparently he missed the ground. Let's see, this guy. This guy's gonna slide over here and try to wrap up Nex. I'll try disadvantage. Oh, it's still. Ooh. He's gonna do some damage. And he's gonna try to wrap you up.
Oh no! Oh no!
Can he? Do you have something?
Do I? I don't think I do. I have a cloak, but I don't.
Stillness.
Hang on.
It avoids.
Oh, God.
You can't stop.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that's a for strength. If it was Dex, I would be evading, but I don't think I have anything for Dex save.
So he has wrapped you
strength
up.
save. Oh.
And it is now your turn. You are grappled and restrained.
If I was grappled, can I still attack when I'm grappled and restrained or no?
Restrained you cannot. Grappled you can. Grappled just removes your movement, but restrained.
Alright, then I am going to use my action to try to get out of it.
Just gonna throw this out there. You could Misty Step.
I don't have Misty. I don't have the boots on.
You don't have the boots on?
Mm-mm.
Why not? What happened?
I don't think I'm attuned to them. I think I'm attuned to other things in my inventory. Hang on.
You swapped
Let me
them
just
out
double
for
check.
the death claws. That's right. Yeah, because the cloak,
Yeah.
the claws, and the cat sword. Gotcha. Okay. All right.
I haven't had on the boots for a really long time, guys. I haven't had those boots on for a very long. Yeah.
All right.
No, because it was something else that I was attuned to afterwards, other than the boots. I forget what else in this, but yeah.
Yeah, the cloak maybe. That might have been what you swapped it out for. So it's a strength when it attacks you, but you can use Dex to try to escape. So
Yeah.
do a Dex saving throw. I assume you would prefer Dex.
Yeah, I would prefer dexterity save. Thank you.
Why was that
I
Is it because you're restrained?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well.
Yep.
Is that my entire action?
Well, that doesn't seem right because, like, the restraining gives disadvantage to the attempts to break the restraint. But
It would seem.
well, I'm wondering if it's got to do with the fact that it was just a regular because being restrained does give you disadvantage on dexterity saving throws against other shit.
Yes.
Oh.
I kind of agree with that. So go ahead and do that again, but hit advantage, which will cancel out the disadvantage.
Or is it?
Well,
I'm wondering, is it maybe, does it need to be a dex check to break free, like athletic or acrobatics?
That's a I think so, right? Yeah, because the effect would be a saving throw, because it's not a grapple, but it would be a check to get out.
But would it be a dex check or an acrobatics check? Oh,
It would be acrobatics, yeah, because checks are specific. Okay, yeah, so you are no longer grappled or restrained. You slip right out.
okay. That took my action, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay. I really. Oh shit. I don't like the fact that Ma'am is surrounded, so I'm just gonna pop over here, and I understand that I'm gonna take some attacks.
You are. All right. Here we go.
I'm just gonna hope that I can.
Nice. Yep. Okay. So there's one. And then this one
is the
has
cloaks-
Zuazos restrained, so he can't do shit.
The
I was gonna
cloak,
say,
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, because the cloak renews at the beginning of your turn. Nice.
Yep.
I have my cloak. So, alright. And then.
Any bonus action?
I think I just have like one off claw that I can use as a bonus action.
Yeah, offhand strike, right?
Yeah, offhand strike. I think I could just use an offhand strike, and then I have advantage because I am
Flanking.
yeah, flanking. Okay.
That's a hit.
Cool. Offhand strike. There we go.
Woo.
Yeah. That's everything. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, this is.
It is also almost 2:30. Oh my gosh,
It is,
I think it's so
4 minutes. All right. So that's the end of your turn. Amos is fucked off. He's not gonna do anything. Bubble.
He'd turn invisible.
He could turn invisible. You want? Yeah. Makes
I
sense.
think he would.
Yeah, I agree. All right. So Amos. Where are you, Amos? Zoop. Bloop. Okay. Amos is officially fucked off. Bubble. Bubble gonna do? I think I totally forgot that guy would have had the help action.
He hit anyway, so.
I don't even.
Maybe the help
Did Bubble get poofed?
No, he's underneath Toski.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, you can decide what you want Bubble to do. All right. What did Bubble do?
I think Bubble's just gonna help action.
Okay.
I don't know.
Against Vark.
Yeah, is Vark not dominated?
No, Vark is dominated, so I think
Against
either
Toski?
yeah. Neeb
Toski's
or
dominated
Swazos
too.
yeah, Neeb or Swazos are right there.
Then Neeb.
He's right there. Okay. All right, dominated Toski.
I guess we're gonna go after Neeb.
All right.
And I'll play right side.
Sorry, Neeb.
Can you target him for me?
Yep. There you go. Sorry, Neeb. Oh, at least he saved. He's only going to take half of everything. Whew. That could have been real bad.
Yep.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, he takes half that. How? What the hell?
Thankfully, I can't do much more than that.
Yeah, you don't really have any bonus action stuff.
No.
Alright. Yeah, Neeb was not happy about that. Neeb understands what the F is going on. He is going to... He can bonus action disengage, right? As a thief, as a rogue.
Yeah.
Isn't that cunning? Isn't that his cunning action?
Cunning action, you can bonus
Disengage.
action, dash, dodge, and disengage, yes.
Right, yeah. So he's going to bonus action disengage 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, he can't do that. 20. He's going to step. Shit. He's going to take his shot from here. And he's gonna. Well, he's got a friendly right next to him, so he's not gonna take a chance on missing.
Yeah.
He is just going to crossbow attack this mofo. And that is a hit. And he will sneak attack this guy. And do some damage. And then bonus action attack, he will sharpshoot. Any crits!
Oh man, if only he crit.
I know. Alright, he's gonna do a little more damage, and he's gonna take his last 5 feet to step the fuck away. Forget the head, kill the beast! Alright.
Friggin' Neem, MVP.
Big bad Vark.
No, and now Neeb's not there. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, Toski.
Well, Toski's compelled.
No, because Toski's turn is over.
Oh, fucking sweet.
Yeah,
That means I might survive.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
Can you target him for me?
Oh, yeah. Alright, you're good. Smush. It's smushing time. We're a few minutes over. Do people want to try to finish this round?
I mean, I would. It's just 2 more turns, me and Ma'am.
Yep.
Yeah, I can stay to finish the round, but I need to go after that.
Yes, as long as we are quick. I'm pre targeting for my turn.
I don't know what Toski's concentrating on, but oh Jesus.
The weapon
Wait,
that's
Tuski's-
kicking his ass. That's what he's concentrating on. Yeah.
Toski's concentrating on holy weapon.
Jesus, don't kill the guy with revivify.
I have revivify.
Oh, good. Okay. And bonus action. Oh, squirrely whirly. No, you're fucked.
Fuck!
Oh, fucking hell. Smush.
I just killed myself.
Yeah. Yeah. You just knocked yourself unconscious.
Exceeds by 18 points. He's... well,
yeah.
Well.
I'd say you're not moving, right? You're just gonna gloat over the dead body, right?
Yeah.
Up until the moment that your mind clears and you realize you just smushed your new friend.
Okay, so, Nick, while restrained, can I still cast?
You would not be able to cast anything with somatic components,
Okay.
or I guess,
Let
or
me-
material for that matter. 'Cause
Let
it
me
would
check
require
here.
you to move things. Hang on. Let me make sure. I don't want to just. Speed
appreciate
becomes
that.
zeros. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Oh, so I'm sorry, Nix. You would be able to attack just with disadvantage, but you did get free, so. Sorry, but I think that's okay. I think it worked out. So you're
Okay, so
fine.
I can still cast.
You can still cast, yes.
But my Eldritch Blast attack rolls would be at disadvantage? Or is that just weapon attacks?
Attack rolls.
Okay.
Yep.
So then-
would be disadvantage.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cash in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sorcery points
Okay.
to twin a 5th level healing word on myself and ma'am. Oh, actually, no. Probably myself and Toski. So then...
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am will be fine.
There you go.
Nice. So Toski's alive,
Yes.
and I have some hit points.
Yep.
And
Bonus action.
that is a bonus action.
Oh, to twin.
Yeah. Oh no, it's healing word is a bonus action.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Yes, of course.
So then, now, I am going to can't cast another leveled spell. So then, I guess I got nothing else to do but try for.
Ooh,
Oh, still hit. Nice.
still hit.
Fuck you.
9.
Roll better. Damn it. Yes.
That hits.
Nice.
12. Alright.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn.
I can't move.
Can't move.
I used my
man.
action, so I can't try to
You're
break free.
grappled and restrained.
All right. Let me ask. Okay. Well, first, you're ruling on casting while restrained.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yep. You can.
Question.
Yep.
Do we think 6th level Steel Wind Strike or 6th level Lightning Bolt?
I mean, the lightning bolt. I mean, that's pretty friggin' red. So the lightning bolt will probably put it down. The steel wind strike could still miss theoretically. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, well, actually, the steel wind strike involves teleporting, right? So you wouldn't be restrained.
Yes.
So I guess what's the likelihood that you'll miss?
Would I still be at disadvantage for the attack?
I'd say
Steel
no,
wind strike?
because you will have teleported prior to
Before.
making the attack.
I think that dot's really fucking red.
Yeah, the lightning bolt might be safer.
I'm gonna go for the sure thing. Yeah, I'm gonna lightning bolt at 6th level.
All right. Target him. Make it happen. You got everybody targeted right now.
Yep, I was preparing for steel wind strike. All right, 6th in the upcast, and I click the star.
Yes, and as you do that, you see all of the heads start to try to it wants to leave. As the lightning bolt, as you fucking dead.
Oh, Kamehameha, bitch.
Yeah, so you see this. Well, you tell me. What happens?
I think this is just point blank range. As Ma'am just charges up her hammer and just like cuts through the things restraining her to hit this thing with like a lightning charged hammer.
Awesome. And you just see the lightning, just like every single undulating head just starts to like convulse as electricity passes through it. And the whole mass just kind of like melts down, and you see all the other heads just drop to the ground and fall lifeless. And you are now out of combat.
Incredible.
That
was scary.
Wow. Yeah,
that
was amazing.
Okay,
it was amazing.
Rave about this, Nick. I have so many questions for you.
Yes, we can definitely do aftermath stuff next session.
Sure thing.
Go
to do that.
Celebrate my birthday with my family.
Happy birthday!
So,
nice.
Thank you for my birthday. Already happened, but that was a super fun pseudo birthday fight.
Awesome.
So,
Yeah.
That was great.
I will go ahead and say I welcome anyone to Google False Hydra. This was something I did find. It is something that exists. There are videos on it, and I've been waiting so long for you to come do this side quest.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard all those side effects, I went, shit, because my other group did a False Hydra, and we found it when it was a baby, and then I just had this doom inside of me where I was like, oh my god.
That's awesome.
all right, I gotta go. Thank you all.
Awesome.
And we'll play soon, hopefully.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'll reach out on Friday. We'll see who's available. I'm presumably available on Sunday, so we'll see.
Awesome.
We shall see.
Perfect. Sounds great. Can't wait.
Great game. Talk to y'all later.
Bye now.
Later.